It's a useless waste of time. I don't care what's on your mind. The truth was never for us to find. We could lock horns all day, but really who cares what we say? We will be lost before we fade. I can almost hear it cry, this feeling you somehow deny. Just how do you fail to hear the roaring, grinding of your gears? As you dictate the laws, your future self honors the flaws. And some of us who are awake watch as you are fixing your mistakes. By along the stone, the subtle movements of the land. Within the limits of these chains, there's only so much to explain.
Okay, it's been a while, but I am back with some more Final Fantasy 14. I don't know how much I'm going to be talking. I'm not feeling 100%, so we just have to pray for the best. I mean, doing a little bit of prog, but not, you know, I'm not feeling great. So just do what I can, chat to everyone as much as I can. Let's go see everyone in Discord.
Oh,
Confused.
Hello.
Guide watcher. Hello.
oh, I was watching a guide and then I got distracted too. Yeah, lol.
Jesus.
I'll do
To
that
be
too.
fair, Kib, you could sneeze and be distracted.
Yeah, you know what?
Seth, if you know, question. The thing that's Elysium put in a channel, do I always go where my R is, or is that like the starting marker for the I look at R, if that's not free I go to S, if that's not free I go to M? Or was that only for DPS?
Let me have a look.
For the swappy swap? Because I think I remember something with swap.
I think it varies depending on order.
Yeah,
To
I
be
didn't
honest,
think that was how it worked at all. I'm confused.
yeah,
Me was also confused. But
I think he's saying if rather than do a priority system of who goes first and takes it, I think it's more like if someone takes it your spot, but I don't think that's going to work per se, because it should be initial positions from the first picture look fine, but then from there it should just be 1 2 3 4 and then 1 2 3 4 for like who goes, like for your group obviously 1 2 3 4, so we know who's got priority, and then it
hell,
for tanks and DPS I guess it yeah, for melees it kind of follows the same routine. Hello.
Dance, I think. Thank you.
right. I'm gonna dive in for a sec. Sorry.
If my mic is picking up properly.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, it's been funny the last couple days.
Elysium, the guys were just talking about your second picture. We can't really go by that second picture, we just have to create a priority system.
Well, yeah,
After-
well, what we agreed to initially, right, is the ranged and healers stand under the eye.
Yeah.
Whoever gets dived, unless you have a dive marker, right, then you would adjust, but that's why those two are there, but that priority system only comes into effect if two people in the same spot have a dive, right?
I
So
think
say,
it would
like,
just be in
me and Nate have
general,
it.
because the thing is, say for example, like it goes let me go your picture. Say it goes on Neat and Sophie first, and then it immediately goes back onto you and Rye in the same spot. Do you get what I'm saying?
Well, we would just swap with the two tanks.
No, but then you two get the next dives, then who would go out after that, is what I'm saying.
I don't think you can get more than one dive.
No, on the same spot. So even though you and Rai take it next, who would
Yep.
go into their position? Because, for example, say, Elysium, Neat and Soph can't take it again because they'd probably still be on cooldown, wouldn't they?
I don't think so. They would just take it again. To my understanding, it's just you can take them back to back. I think it's just you have to react to who gets it, which is why I was like, because the way I've watched people do it is they just look at their one spot. If the person gets dived there, you swap with them. If you don't, you stay where you are.
Okay.
Because there's a chance you might not even move in the entire mechanic, unless I'm understanding this wrong. So if Nee and Sophie get it, me and Rai would swap with them, and so the two diagrams are just the opposite, right?
Yeah.
Where the other people would be. I didn't want to put all them like things all together.
Yeah.
So say Nee and Sophie get it, me and Rai would swap with them. If Sophie and Nee get it again, they would just swap with us again.
Okay.
I don't think there is the debuff on it doesn't last that long. I don't think. I think you can take two.
Yeah, I'm looking at the toolbox right now. We get the first dives, so we start outside after walking there.
Oh, didn't we agree on melee out first? Healer's ranged in. Because you can control, right?
Because it's step 8. The healer and the tanker have dives on them. Unless we can decide that ourselves.
Well, that's why we would have melee out. Say a tank and a healer has a dive on them. Say it's me that has it. I would then swap with Neat, unless Neat has it, and then I would take Sophie's spot.
Yeah.
So we'd go clockwise adjust if that were. If two people both get it, then yeah, you'll go clockwise. We'll have properly ranged adjust because we're under the boss anyway.
We manipulate who goes first, Rai.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you give the red tethers to them, right? That's it.
Yep. So
they're guaranteed the dive.
This is weird then, because in step 7 it says this will be on tank healer initially due to the last debuff swap.
So yeah, all you need to do is basically me and Kib would have to come to you to take it off you. So in theory then, to make it simpler, would it be wiser to have the tanks on the outside and us melee on the inside? Because then it doesn't allow us to nick it off the tanks.
So after I take my blue orb soak, the first one, I would go to the middle until someone swaps debuff with me?
Yeah, they take your tether, and then that would resist that.
So yeah,
controls how the second mechanic starts.
When we all go around, that left eye, basically me and Kib, say I take it off Elysium, Kib takes it off you, and then we stand there and you guys just run to the middle ready to swap.
Okay.
I think that would make the most sense.
As I said, either or. Like, if the positions want to be changed around, just go for it. Just talk to the tanks. If they want to go at the edge of the arena instead of in the middle, it doesn't really matter either.
Well, Neat needs to say something because I don't know what he's thinking.
He said he's gonna AFK.
What a dick.
Because I don't even know if this is correct. This is how I understand the mechanic, but I might be wrong. So I guess when someone comes back who understands it, they can have a look. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I'm not sure. Sylvia, you said protean positions in the first phase. What do you mean by that?
We
Oh, they're proteans?
need to pass the debuffs, right? No, but you need to not be standing on people and to pass the...
Well, we take the orbs, right? And then we all move generally into the middle and you just walk on to the person who has it.
I thought the only one you had to change was the first one when you first...
We would want all the melees to have the red tethers for the dive.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Every video I've seen, you have people stood in like a set spot so they can not be standing on someone and get the debuff they need.
Tanks in the middle, ranged on the edge.
Alright.
Melees in the middle, ranged on the edge. Want to do that? Does that make sense?
I guess.
I guess it's something we need to agree with then, aren't we?
You just fan out around your eye, right?
Yeah, I
You
guess
need to
we'll have the
reposition
two
to your
tanks.
eye.
Yeah, two tanks will be closer to the middle.
Yeah.
And the range will be on the outer edge. Simple enough. I'll go probably further north, or I can take further south. Do you want to go further north, Sylvie? So you'll be opposite me,
Alright.
and Monica will be opposite Monica. I don't know why I couldn't remember who other so Kib is our melee, right?
Yeah,
Just
for this phase,
all
yeah.
intents and this. Okay.
Because it swaps between Sylvie and Kib depending on what the mechanic demands.
I guess I'll ask anyone who actually knows. So for the images I've wrote, Neat, you understand the dives probably better than me. Does this actually work? What I've drawn.
So those would be the starting positions, yeah.
Yeah.
But for the trading, it's random.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to say to Zeph. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you
you
have
can
to
control.
explain what you're doing.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
sorry.
wait. Question. Are we doing the trading like Xeno does?
Yes.
Then he tells us what to do, right?
Yeah, you just swap with like your assigned partner who got the dive.
So the healers go first, and then the...
No,
Oh,
we're
wait.
having tank melees first, and then healers second.
Wait. The way it's... You swap with your assigned partner, so it's role-based. So the first 2 dives, the healers will move to wherever. The
That's
second
not
2 dives,
What
the
he said.
range.
I just listened to it.
Is it the other way around? Am I confused?
He just says that who's the blues in the middle? To start with,
Hang on, let me check if I'm wrong, because I could be wrong here.
healers and melees are in the middle to start with, right? He says the healers take the first 2 dives, the melees take the second 2 dives, and then
Yes. Sorry.
whoever took the first dives takes the last dive.
Wait,
Yes.
so you can control all of them?
The point I'm trying... Sorry, Kib, I got ranged and melees muddled, because they do ranged and melees
Oh,
the
I
opposite way
also-
to us.
Well,
I
these
do
are
think
wrong,
you've
then.
got it wrong, because you've got the original, some of the original day 1 stuff, which was like you have a set partner outside, so you have, if they get hit, the way the Xenos guy does it is both healers, so that's why we were talking about the like having a north anchor point, and between the 2 healers you agree who's going counterclockwise, who's going clockwise, right?
Yeah.
So you just look to see the first dive, clockwise, counterclockwise, that's your spot. The same will apply to the second people that need to move out. They only need to agree between each other. It's us on the outside who have to come up with a strategy that the 4 of us agree to ensure we get, which the simplest terms is just we also have an anchor point and we just call which side we're going to go. One of us calls clockwise, counterclockwise, whatever, however we're going to do it. We just need to agree as a group to how we're going to do that 3rd swap, basically.
Was it with 1 and 2nd now? Sorry, I had family in the...
Well, if we're doing it that way, these images that I made are wrong anyway.
So are we doing it? Healers swap with first dive.
Yep. If we're following Xeno, which I would
Does that-
recommend.
So the
Because
tanks and
two
range would be
people-
out first, not the tanks and the melees. Sorry,
Because 2
Rosie.
people always have to dive, right? And we're 2 healers,
Yeah.
so that matches out. Okay.
I would say that we have the tanks and melees out for the reasons of
That's what I thought as well.
less movement for range. They only need to, in theory, unless they get hit again,
once?
need to move once instead of guaranteed
Yeah,
moving
that's
twice.
why I thought because that's why I thought people did melees first, which is why I put, because Kib's armor in melee with Zeph as well, right?
Yeah.
So I had both the tanks plus Kib and Zeph
So are we
out.
having ranged in the middle then?
Yeah, ranged and
What?
healers in the middle, which would be Monica, Sylvie, me and Rai. Then me and
Then-
Rai just take the first 2.
Healers swap with first dive, range swap with second dive, and then whoever took the first dive.
Takes the last one.
Sorry,
Uh,
dumb question. Do we 2 stay out then
Wait, the healers?
after we take the dive, or do we move?
We go back under the eye.
Okay.
Yeah, so once your partner takes the tether from you, you then move in.
You book it to the center of the eye, the dive goes off, next person takes it, they swap,
Okay,
then
so
they
there
go.
is a visual indicator, good.
Yep.
Same kind of dives as what we take in the first half of the phase. Or first half
Kib
and
isn't
then
in the part. I was wondering if it was missing from.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, I was wondering.
I'm notepadding.
So are these images any useful that I've made, or do you want me to just remove
The first
them?
one is fine. Absolutely fine.
Get rid of this one.
I
This
was
one's good.
thinking, Nate, though, just in case, like, me and Kib have to pull the tethers off the healers, or whoever has it, which I'm assuming it's going to be healers at the start of this mechanic, or is it the ranged?
What, can you describe to me which part of the phase we're talking about?
So, where Elysium's drawn?
Okay, for the dives.
Yeah, the dives. Is it red tethers that get dove, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so we just need to pull them off the ranged before we go out.
You will already have the tethers. You don't have to take them off. So the way we can force who has what before this point.
Right,
so
right.
the way that we do this is melees will all start with blue.
Yep.
Because that means we'll end on red. Because if the range take the red, they'll soak the big yellow orbs at the side, and then they'll need to trade
Big blue
to
at the
us
side.
to take the. Are they blue? I can't remember
They're blue.
the colors.
Yeah.
The blue, the small blue ones. So that we've taken them as the melees, and we've got the red tether, so we just both melees pairs hold them.
Big
So
brain.
you guys, as Elysium have shown, you guys will shift over to make room for us tanks, and we'll come join you on the blue eye, and we'll all spread out around there. So it's forced for that, so we don't have to take them off during the phase. The way we'll do the trading at the beginning is if you see that you don't have the correct color, you don't have your blue or your red, you go dead center middle of the arena, and you go stand there, and that's how we'll trade at the start.
Which color eye is on the left start?
The west eye. What do you mean? Which color
west.
eye is
Yeah,
on
west.
the west? That's the blue eye in the west.
Pass tether dead center.
No,
what do you mean?
if you get the wrong cut, so you'll be tethered to one eye randomly, and for Uri you'll want the red tether first. So if you start with a blue, you need to trade in the middle of the arena.
Okay, so I want
When
red
you get
tether at
tethered.
that point.
You want red tether to begin. Yes.
Yeah, so the image I just
Fortnite.
posted, so after we take the orbs,
That's
this
for
this
the
is-
swappy thing still, right?
Yeah.
At the start of the phase, I still want blue.
yeah, so we can do this for both of the tethers. So at the start,
No.
this is how we would spread, right?
Can you repeat that right for a second? Sorry.
At the super first phase, where there I still want blue there, right?
No, at the very beginning of the phase, you want red. At the very beginning of the phase.
The guides are the blue.
Reds
Thanks,
take the
mate.
big orb, blues
Red
take
takes the
small
big orb.
Yep.
He's a tank, so he's gonna take blue. So the blues will trade off with you second. So they'll take the red second.
Yep.
So the healers take red first.
And the
But
image
wasn't
I
it in the toolbox that we start with the yellow up that two people have to share, and that's how the DPS, and then the DPS swap with us, so we can.
We're
take
not
the single
following.
off?
I don't know what toolbox you're following.
I did the one that was posted last in the thing.
Well, the healers take a yellow orb and the range DPS take a yellow orb at the same time.
I need a new notepad then.
It was the only one I could find. It doesn't follow the Xenos video.
Yeah, so the image I've posted here is just after we soak the orbs and we need to swap for all of the melees to have red. Obviously, you have to be this spread out, but
Sorry, just for my notes, repeating. I start red. I want to soak the yellow
with me. Yep.
with you, and we are on the right eye.
Yep.
The red eye. Yeah.
So it'd be east, yeah, east eye.
And then I want to take the first tether for the out.
After that, like after all the orbs have resolved, you move towards the middle in the spread that I've got here. The melees will take the red tethers off of us, we'll have blue, and that resolves the dive start. That's it.
Yeah, so you'll start in the middle of the eye. For the dives, you'll start in the middle, and you'll take the first set of dives, that's yours to move out and take with Elysium.
Yep. So, I guess we'll talk about that when we get there, about clockwise, counterclockwise. I'll probably, whichever one's easier for you, I'll do the opposite, I don't mind.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, we'll start that when we get there. Okay, I'm doing a ready check for people.
I
Ready,
can do a
I'm
beautiful
starting.
thing skill on my paper, so I have it.
Oh shit, we have 3 tanks, boy. That's 63 guns.
Sorry.
Nah, I was looking forward to the 63 gun breaker, Serge.
Wonder if it even lets queue in with that.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh, that would have been pretty funny.
It would.
Alright, we're carrying team.
Yeah, Kibbo's a skill. Or real money, I don't know. I don't know how
Oh,
it
we're
works.
RMT gamers now, Poggies.
Yes.
I have a job, Poggies.
Monka.
Monka S.
Monka shake.
See, neat. That's what you should do. You should just sell your services online for real money.
So you please don't say that. Please don't phrase it in such a way.
I didn't specify what services. So how
I know
you
exactly.
interpret
That's
it,
my worry.
how you interpret it is not my problem.
Sell your ass.
I wasn't implying that at all.
My ass is off limits at all times.
It's only for me.
Sell your dick.
Only for me.
Sell your nipples.
Again, only for me.
Don't have
Oh,
nipples.
wait, you don't have any. I forgot. What?
Kick W.
I forgot the meme. Shame on me.
Huh?
Do you still like penguins?
No. I've moved on from penguins. Otters are my new friends.
Oh, yeah, good taste.
You've been having some luck with super auto pets with them.
Oh, they got nerf Smash.
Rip.
These are cute boys. Only animals that actually fucking hold hands, bless them.
Aren't they like evil bastards?
Oh, I'm muted, I fucked it.
Yeah, they're quite violent animals.
I pulled mine a bit far
Try
back.
don't
though.
tell me that. Don't ruin my life.
Good start. East.
What?
Can you get Zeph?
Yes.
That was funny.
I also have a thing for him. Oh, this is not my orb. Okay.
In.
Put so many things there. What is weaving again?
So close.
Oh my god. I fucking lost 2 Scorch.
That doesn't sound
I'll do it.
Yeah, and then I potted instead of Magic Barrier.
I didn't even think I'd get clipped by that.
I'll be careful. I'll be pull a bit more forward for you, Sophie, as well. I put it quite far back now.
You know what was really annoying? That last pull, I didn't even see 10 seconds pop up.
That's weird.
Yeah, it just got disappeared into all the spam.
Care on how far forward he is, the styler, just trying to make it nice and on top of each other.
South.
What the fuck?
I can get Zeph.
It's gone, but I'm still getting hit by shit.
We're in the corners.
Yeah. Just annoying is what that is. So
Out.
War.
Careful, careful, careful.
Oh, we're good.
I switched targets. So.
That was impressive. He was super low. I was sure he was gonna die.
Move. Move. Move.
Oh my god, look at me. I didn't actually stand in the sky blind this time. Yeah.
You scared me.
Hell yeah.
I'm hidden within Elysium's dead body. The joys of being a
Together.
Lullafell.
We become the amalgamation of death.
Together as family.
Oh no. The dead family.
Join the Serpent King.
What the fuck have you been watching?
You can play an Elden Ring, that's what you can do.
One sec.
Oh no, that's a shame. She's delayed long enough for me to have a 3-card opener. That's a shame, isn't it? Oh,
Should probably be doing that now anyway, right? Because we want to kill.
No, we don't. We don't want it early, right? Because Rise
Ready?
thing won't be up.
Let me didn't click.
Huh?
No, he needs to line though, because he's misaligned the whole fight with cards.
yeah. I'm always 1 card behind unless I got a proper opener.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're supposed to have to die in 4th GCD. I don't know what that feels like. Feels
What is the image that you posted at like 7:05?
So after we've taken the orbs and we got back to the middle, this is just a light spread. You haven't got to go exactly here. But what?
Oh, I
Wait.
thought
My
that you all
pot's
went around the west eye.
Don't we take tethers first and then move?
Yeah. So I would assume you mean right like after immediately after we've been given the buffs.
Yeah.
We do that spread.
Yeah, exactly that.
Question: is this how we're doing part 1 of the eyeballs?
Yeah. I would
What?
like to see.
It's that spread, Sophie. It's so we don't do a bad trade with the tethers when they come out.
Are
Basically.
those the orbs
Like
that
what
we're
they-
taking? That is.
That's right.
I don't remember what Xeno does for spreading at the start.
I think they just have like,
We just-
I think they just have set those spots.
At
I
the
think
start of
that is-
four,
What
are we talking about the transition from the orb soaks to the dives?
At the very beginning of the phase.
Oh,
Okay,
we're talking about
that's
2 things. Weird.
Yeah, we're talking about, do you know, as soon as we've taken the orbs and we resolve the orbs and the tethers go out, we move in like that kind of slight spread position so the tethers can be taken without people running over each other.
When you say orbs, you mean the buffs from the 2 people.
Yeah, so we start the thing straight away, right, and then we do that like slight spread around. People take the tethers they need to resolve the orbs, and then we move back to the middle. That's what the spread for that was.
Madge Lullafell.
Wait, no, we don't
All
need to
this
go
is-
back to the middle after we've done the orbs. We just
Oh, do you?
it's dies. No, we need that spread before. So like when the phase begins, these 2 ads will come in, right, and they'll give buffs above 2 players' heads. We just
Why
stack
push
them
the
together.
talk ain't
Those let you hit
working?
the eyes, right? So after that resolves, we need to spread out because if we're stacked on each other, we'll just do really bad trades of the tethers. And someone might start, for example, I'll start with a red tether. Well, I don't want a red tether, I want a blue. I'm tank, I'm blue, I start blue. So I'll walk to the middle of the arena, and then someone else who has a blue who wanted a red, they'll come and join me and we'll trade together, and then we'll go to our starting spots.
Shouldn't I be starting on the west? Because I'll be.
Yes, probably is.
So
Yeah, you need to hit the dirt thing first, don't you? Yeah, and then come
I can
over.
do artwork of starting spots as well if you like.
I think
There we
know.
go.
I think that's what Elysium's image is. If you've seen it, Kib, but I think the two of us should swap.
You need to be careful again that you don't walk over each other as well. Well, no, you'll start with the same
Oh,
color,
yeah,
so it
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
even actually matter because you can't trade your tellers.
Oh, I
I'm
didn't see
meant to
that.
tank
Sorry.
that. I'm meant to be tanking the west one, aren't I? Mostly.
Yes,
So you
that's a
just
good point.
provoke it or throw the.
She'll need to build probably. I mean,
It just seems to make more sense for Neat to build aggro on the
I didn't-
than me to build aggro on the west one.
I didn't actually see Elysium's thing. Sorry.
Either way, let's assume that the two of us just swap, and then that's
They worry if Mad Tomahawk aggro.
we're doing all different.
I will say to Sophie, you don't need to build like you know what?
No,
I'll
it's
stop you.
alright. It's alright. We're just changing positions from my understanding. So let's keep
But
it.
if you want to, like, at the end of the day, you can remake the image if you want, Sophie. I just made this as like a general.
If we're doing what Sylvie just posted, then keep it as you have, and then
Yeah.
yeah,
Hang on.
that makes sense.
Hang on.
That makes sense now. I was getting confused.
Yeah, but this was just a general, like, thing if
So
people want to change it.
I'm gonna do the orbs on the east side, so that makes sense.
Yeah, but you need to build aggro on the west eye before
That's
coming
fine.
over.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I don't know the timing well enough, sorry, for you to do that. So I can't advise, but I will say, you don't need to. I don't need to build aggro on your eye because if one of us dies, it's over anyway.
Let's carry on. I don't want to waste too much time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if we do want to get to it, I don't want to be completely
So
wrong.
either me and Zeph need to swap on one of them, I guess.
No, Sophie will build aggro. She just won't walk on top of you. You guys spread accordingly. She'll build aggro prior to the tethers coming out, I assume, and then she'll.
Oh no, I meant for the orbs. I mean, we'll be on different places, right?
I'll do Paul.
We're probably not going to see it for a little bit anyway.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. We need.
I am just twitching at my artwork being one.
I need to re-remember my fucking opener.
What do you mean they're lopsided, Bri? You're saying that my MS Paint diagram wasn't good enough for you?
It looks like what Sylvie's drawing is exactly what Xenos does.
Didn't
It was
drew
me.
that.
It was me. And yeah, I've just watched the Xenos guide like 20 minutes ago, so yeah. That's where I took it from.
Cool.
Yep.
I wish I had the brains to make up my own strats, but nope, I just yoinked it. Big yoink.
AC.
Move. Going B.
Live.
Oh, fuck.
Metal.
What?
Ugh.
Oh, he popped RD.
Whatever, I'll be good. Kick W. Muscle memory.
Carry on as we.
Yeah. Well, it only changes things for me. It doesn't change anything for you, so.
Oh, you'll have to think about cooldowns.
Yeah, I actually have to be good at the fucking game, not dog shit.
Ooh.
Watch me accidentally step into a puddle anyway.
It's
I didn't even have my stance on.
like how many hours of muscle memory changing I need a pull or two.
Zeph swap.
Clockwise. Clockwise.
I already swapped, don't worry.
We need Big Mick.
No, fine. We have 4.
Oh, I thought we had 3. I'm retarded.
No.
No, I'd already swapped.
DPS out, check for 2 towers.
Not there,
Sylvie, Sylvie,
Oh my
Sylvie.
god.
I'll go right, kid.
Hey.
Makes
I don't
we're
think
already in
it's,
position.
Yeah, we're missing one.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go. Nate, don't have to worry about it.
Poggies!
no longer have to worry
The
about
team's got you
cooldowns.
covered, mate.
Love it.
I'm enjoying some.
You can do countdowns or losing if you want to.
Sure. We only need to wait like 10 seconds as soon as we pull. Granted, I'm not fucking stupid.
Just say it's
So,
20.
Yeah.
20 seconds gives you enough time to
Distress.
have your third card.
Distress.
Okay, yeah. You could just.
Wait. Here's my request. Can we make it? Can we just wait for 10 seconds and then you start the countdown?
Yeah, I can do that.
Because I'm bad.
That's okay. Yeah, because I think my Astrodyne timings are going to be a lot different in Nidhogg now. I guess any damage helps.
Actually, it does not matter when I do my standard step here at all, so no, don't worry about it. Fuck it.
Okay, yeah, you could just do 20 seconds then.
Yeah,
It'll be fine.
it's fine.
You can pull whenever you're ready.
Okay. As instructed.
Hey.
Yeah,
Granted
20.
that I
'cause-
actually pull a card pre-pull and don't sit here with my fucking dick in my hand, not doing anything.
Nice.
I feel that.
I mean, by the way, I'm almost definitely going to standard step at 20 seconds about 30 times tonight. It's definitely going to happen.
Oh, fucking what am I doing? Oh,
I'm Pavlov to respond to the countdown sound.
Puck's
sorry
an
for the
ninja
early
opener.
call. I had a bit of a moment there, sorry.
This is going to scuff me a little bit later. It's fine. It's one of those things because it's like getting the last GCD on this is super vital.
Yeah, it's really tight. That's what she said, yeah.
I was waiting for that.
BD.
Were you now, Sophie?
I was. So mature.
Move. Going 3.
Middle.
Hey, left.
I don't have a TBN, because, again,
I mean, this shit
You
tickles.
don't need it. You're fine. Shit, I missed Sophie. My 2 ticks of improv won't get her.
Smash, save her.
He's everything there, so.
Look, you're missing health. It's terrible.
Clockwise. Clockwise.
DPS out, check for
left.
2 towers.
I'll go right, Monica.
DPS on Cardinals.
Not back.
Mitigation.
Again, my only mitigation is my DPS.
Behind. Behind.
1 arrows.
1 arrows.
In and out. In and out.
1 arrow,
That-
2 arrows.
In. Out. Right. Black tower was missed.
Monarchy, you were in the middle.
What do you mean on the middle? We had no arrows.
No, you were in the middle. You were standing in the middle.
I even called the side.
No, but you were standing in the middle. We have a strat there. You never do it. You just stand in the middle.
It didn't pick up if...
And here, the Monica Zara.
Yeah.
And
no one
hang on,
heard you.
even if you did, you just go stand on the left, right? That's how the strat works. Stand on the left if you want to take the left.
That's what I did. I was literally like that.
No,
ready
you're
to
in the
go
middle.
on the left.
You were in the middle.
No, I was there.
You were directly in the middle, and I was
I was
on the left.
literally there for
I
going
was
to the
way
left.
out to the
and
side.
I saw
on
we
the
had a
left.
dancer going down. I'm literally trying to go behind if no one can adjust. And if people have mobility,
You
I
need
let the
to
people
say
going
that.
behind. That's what we've done.
What do you mean that's what we've done? We've all agreed on a strat, and you're not doing it.
What strat? We
We
agreed
spread
to.
out.
You
Every other-
agreed to spread, and I was there, literally
Every other
next to the
person
group,
in
ready
this
to go
static
there.
spreads out behind in the order that they want to go, right? If you want to go left, you go out far to the left. You don't take one step from the middle. You go all the way out and check that there is someone between you and the person on the other side.
But you have to stack, and when you stack, you can already pre-post like that.
What?
Because you need
No,
to.
Monica,
you
we're
need to
doing it. We're
sort.
doing it before we stack. We're setting our spots, not after.
But we didn't also agree that considering my mobility is low, the people with mobility have to take the back
Well, then
one.
go to the left.
And if we can't,
Then go
That's
to the
what I
left at the
say.
beginning.
but that's what I was waiting to do. I was literally like that, for being
weren't.
ready
You
on the
weren't.
left.
I was on
was-
the outside of you.
Whatever, I'm not gonna argue with that. I know what I saw.
It might be worth, Monica, when you're going to do that, either just ensure with the other person, because sometimes I can't tell. That's why I ask you which side you're going, just to make sure.
Yeah, that's the only time that happened. I can't really call because people have to call the arrow, and speaking on top of people.
That's why
is-
we've got a non-verbal thing where you walk out so you can see where you're going to go.
I think it's worth just because you only need to be in the stack at the end of the thingamajiggy cast. Whatchamacallit? The actual Ash cast. So to make it a bit more clear, maybe just plant your butt a little bit further out and then move in. Probably the best way to ensure that we don't get in those kind of confusions again.
But it's because I'm trying most of the time to be in the stack, because we saw that this stack is inconsistent. Sometimes when someone is really far from the stack, that person gets killed alone. That happened to me, that happened to Sylvie.
But it doesn't go off that
That's the
early.
life, baby.
There's loads
Not
of
during
time
the
to
pre-position
spread
first
out
ones,
before
but during
that.
the two ones, you're right, it has been. But during the first ones, we've been pretty consistent. Don't worry about it. Remember.
Yeah. Feels bad, man. Go next. Tried the AoE combo guys, and it does seem to build your mana a bit faster.
That's fair if it works.
I guess if we're killing him comfortably, I wouldn't do it if we had a death or something.
Oh, is this like for the finale before we go into
Yeah,
It's
build a
Dinian.
little mana faster.
Ah.
BD. Not that card, Monica.
Not a very fresh card.
Move. Going C.
I'll take middle.
did it again.
What'd you do that?
Are you building seals, Elysium, when you give cards like that?
Yeah.
Did
Because it
you-
counts as we're in combat still, so it works for me.
Shouldn't TB on.
Normally
Oh,
I have a
okay.
card before then because my Astrodyne timings are different, but I guess I just need to drop a card on someone there. I guess I could hold it here as well, actually. Maybe that's probably better. Because I can get 2 cards when he's actually targetable. Yeah, that's kind of an int from me.
Yeah, a lot of Astro now is holding cards after your first burst.
Yeah.
It's really annoying because you're there sitting going, is now the right time? It's like once a minute you pop a card after your first one.
Kib swap.
Oh, not that.
Clockwise. Yeah, just despite its downtime is fucking cock and ball torture anyway.
Yeah.
Nice movement, Sylvia. Nice movement.
I forgot I was on this side.
Tank sealers out. Tank sealers out. Check for 2 towers.
Yeah, they're exactly north south. So.
Oh,
Tank
that's...
sealers on cardinals.
I wouldn't want to deal with mana management without downtime, to be honest.
Not back. Not back.
Uh-oh.
No. Save him.
Sorry. Don't
Sorry?
talk.
Oh, I'm muted.
Yeah, optimizing this class is a little bit of the cock and ball torture.
But you have no
people
balls,
say Red
Sylvie.
Mage is the easiest caster, I think, to play, yes. To play well, no. Red Mage actually has some kind of pretty capacity to it.
Oh, I think Summoner is the easiest by far now. There's literally nothing to optimize in
Yeah,
this
I guess
job.
you can't really change your rotation as Summoner, I guess. You just use a different coloured Lego.
Yeah, only if there is something like P2S where you are like forced to hold your buffs, you have to go in Bahamut, but when you hold your buff, after that your rotation is pretty much...
Don't
Your
use it for
primals
you
will
have
be
to
buffed.
be away from the boss, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, like, Red Mage is a weird one. I do think it's a lot harder to play well than people think.
Yeah, it's
only 'cause
easy
I'm good at
to
it.
it's easy to understand, but in fights like that, it's hard to master, I would say.
Definitely.
Yeah,
To get,
Black
like,
Mage,
the maximum. The thing about Black Mage, the fact you can, like, GCD plan the entire fight before you go in there is why I think Black Mage is a lot easier than people think.
Yeah, it's a shame
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I wish I'd put more time into Black Mage before, because I find it pretty simple to play, but then take it into this when everything's going on.
Yeah.
If I were just stood standing hitting a dummy, it would be fine.
You also need to remember like the planning you did, and you rely on the boss not cooking you and the people not cooking you. That's why this job is horrible to play. Because when you go in
Yeah.
PF playing Black Mage is giga difficult,
Yeah.
you never know what will happen.
But you have so much movement now, even if someone does meme on you or the boss is mean to you, you can kind of just use one of your fucking 6 billion instacast to move.
Yeah, you have
Your
Swift
damage will boot,
Cast.
but yeah.
While at the same time, yeah, you have some procs that you can trigger, that you can force trigger easier now. You have double triple cast, you have swift cast, and one of what's the name of the new spell also?
Paradox.
The one nights you
Paradox.
The Paradox and Ice Dance is your instant.
Yeah. Well, but Red Mage is so mobile, it has 2 dashes and a backflip.
Nah, Black Mage has got more now.
Bro, I still stand by this. Anyone who, like, even before, like, Summoner's rework, Red Mage has still been the most immobile because you don't use its mobility for mobility. You have to use it for damage. So it's not
Still the
mobility.
same.
'Cause you never
I
have it.
hate freaking potency dashes so much.
Unless you're
Yep.
just a Giga Chad with it and you plan the dash perfectly.
Like, if you're, like,
Dodge.
well, even then, like, you use it in a burst window, and you don't use displacement because it clipped. So it's like, you never had a dash available because they would always be on cooldown.
Yeah,
If they
that's
were on
what-
cooldown, you were trolling.
That's what annoys me about it, because it's not like a mobility tool, it's just
Yep.
an OGCD that happens to move you.
That's why I think Shikuchi is one of the best dashes in the game, because you don't feel... Well, I guess Thunderclap now. You're not punished for holding it.
That's a funny name.
Thunderclap. Yeah,
What
you
a
get
fun
3
fact
stacks
about-
of Thunderclap.
You want a fun fact about displacement?
Wait,
Like the fact that
Thunderclap?
Eclipse is quite a legend, because if you work at the servers, like if you're literally at the place of the dev, it is possible to not clip it. If your ping is really
Oh,
good,
right.
you can't clip it, but it happens at the last frame of the GCD.
I completely forgot
Cool.
Monk has a dash called Thunderclap.
Yeah, that's 3 stacks of Thunderclap as well.
Yeah, but isn't it like kind of hot garbage though? Because you end up starting a
it's
fight at
fucking
GCD
broken.
behind.
Because it's one of the only ones that you can be. It's the best of both worlds. It's ethereal manipulation plus like the samurai
Shippuku.
dash. It's like all of the melee dashes in one. Except you
Like-
can't free aim it. But welcome back.
And the worst part is, if you pop a card on them at the beginning of a fight, guess what? It does fuck all because they're not in combat yet.
I mean, I have to admit, I have no idea how you did that because you don't play a card for a solid like second until the boss is pulled. So I haven't ghosted a single card in this instance.
Well,
so
because
I
the
don't know
difference
what you
is,
were doing.
well, you got to remember, if I pop a card on Levi first, and Levi uses
ready.
Thunderclap to get in,
I
he's
just think
not in-
maybe
he's
you were
n-
just playing the card too early because
Maybe.
even then, like, you have so long to get that first seal.
yeah.
I just do Malefic, Malefic, Light Speed, Dot, Card.
Yeah. Well, that's what I started doing later on. At the beginning, I
Yeah.
wasn't.
Well, don't forget, you have until the GCD ticks over to use the card as well without clipping. Still.
Yeah.
So you can be very delayed with playing your
I'm
card.
so glad they tapped in at 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at something and didn't realise the timer had gone off.
You're looking at
That
Elysium's feet.
means-
Yeah.
What?
You heard her.
She's like,
Monk eyes.
what is a gross thing doing at the bank? I was looking at
What?
a stash.
2-4. That's kind of weird, champ, bro.
Move going 2.
Take
Middle.
right.
Nice damage, Neat.
He but buttons. Then he did the wrong ones here, but that doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, I can get 2 cards out here. I'll just hold that card from now on.
Yeah, it's just one of the most cursed shit about Astro. It's just like, oh, you got cards to play. Guess what? They're either going to be fucking pointless to use, or yeah, they're going to get wasted.
True. Stop
Zeph
for me, kid.
switch.
Counterclockwise.
Yeah.
DPS out, check for 2 towers.
Okay, left.
Yep. DPS on Cardinals.
Not back.
Mitigation.
I trolled.
Don't get baited.
Behind.
No, I think that was me. I'm sorry.
I think multiple of us
Behind.
did.
Wait.
can confirm he turns at the start as well.
I wonder if it's closest target.
Maybe, yeah.
Yo, Mod, thank you. I am not moving. Never mind, I am
One
moving.
arrow.
One. Out, then in. Out, then in. Out. In. Stay.
Mitigate.
In, then out. In. Out. Away from main tank.
1, 2 Dragon Lance.
Look for your towers.
Not
North.
much.
Bait and clone.
I've got the clone on me.
No, I got clone, you take boss.
Up here.
Oh fuck! Sorry, I thought.
I've got circuit.
You were fine where you were.
I know.
Sorry.
Continue because of my bloody UI in the way of you.
Sorry.
No, it wasn't your fault.
Dragon Lance coming up.
Should be now.
Oh,
Now.
through that.
Much better run now. Yeah,
Is
it's.
it break?
Did it tether you though? Because
Get ready for the
given
next
you
phase. Keep going.
We're pretty close.
No.
Yeah.
And it would have been, yeah.
F
It's
in the
been.
chat.
I don't know why it's
Oh,
delayed.
that was
I don't
much
know
better
why it
defense.
could be delayed.
Sylvie,
Can't
I
think
said
of
now I
anything.
get to feel bad like you.
Well, no, I felt bad because we didn't. Nobody died.
I feel like I kind of griefed that Paul because I didn't
If we
pot on
die,
time.
it's fine. Can I have 1 second actually? I want to see if we
No.
did better that time.
The only thing I
Oh,
can
yeah,
think
did you
of
fall?
is...
Did you fall on the way, Sylvie?
Alright,
Was there having trouble with red mage out there?
Yeah, well, I got my double. I basically just followed
see,
what
let me
that guy
check on
did
my
in the
stream.
video, and I got my double melee combo that time. So I'm hoping it was better.
Yeah, it's only
Yeah,
a few
yeah.
seconds
Oh,
behind.
Yeah,
According
you
to
pretty
what I
much
can
got
see.
to like 80
So I don't
mana.
know.
You use your first melee combo on the dives, and then you have 50 mana. Because don't forget, magnification works differently now. You just need 50 when you go into that window.
This was better-ish, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
did
think
it?
the baits looked clean to me. I don't actually know what happened.
So, what happened was I had the tether north side, so I just stayed out north as Sophie grabbed boss tether, and she walked over on top of me, and since I had LD, I died, but she died.
Ah,
she
so
took
she
the
got
extra
me.
hit.
No, but
Yeah.
also our mob faced you, so
The
Did
muzzle
it?
face neat if
Yeah.
it has the tether.
Oh, we have the non-bait one, bro. I guess.
I thought item fucked. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll be able to see if your ad has that tether. You're like, oh, just go to safe spot. That's your default. Like, if you see that ad has the tether, you're like,
That
ah,
was the first time it happened to us.
yep. There you go. So
I saw there was a tether, but I didn't know which one it was.
It was D's.
Nuts.
Tethers?
if you like, the more you do it, the more you'll get used to saying, oh, my ad has the tether. Okay.
I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing during Midstinny and how to optimize that
Nice.
damage.
0.9% build fucking badge.
I potted
Yeah, we all
late.
stuck
I'm
up-
gonna
we
admit
all
I did
stuck
pot
up,
late.
That's okay. We all stuck up at but like near C, right? Like a bit forward from C.
Could probably cut down on overheal there a bit, but I'm really scared still.
Yeah, that's fair. If you like at that point, I'm just trying to GCD heal the towers because there's only 2 instances. We're gonna fucking speak English. There's only 2 instances of damage going out there, right? Well, 3 if you're the 2 dive, but we should only theoretically. We could probably GCD heal that entire phase. I'm using Celestial Opposition, and I'm doing a light speed Helios.
Yeah, I should wait with my AoE shield till the 2 get hit from the dive. so I don't have to
'cause
cast twice.
Yeah, that's the only like panic healing that actually needs to be done there, because everything else is just when the dives go off, everything kind of goes out. As long as people survive that and everyone's full for that, it doesn't really matter about the in between.
Yeah.
If you want me to use Bloodbath, just say.
No, you don't need to use. I mean, just use it off cooldown. To be fair, it's free healing if you feel like you need it.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, to be fair, it's very rare that I do.
I'll do it. I think we are ready. I think Sylvie already looked at what she needed to.
Yeah,
Oh, did you? Okay. I didn't
I've got a better idea of what to do.
You
I
press
think that was
buttons.
done.
You face roll the
Alright,
keyboard and
let's
pray
do it.
for the best. That's what you
You
do.
press the stone. You press Vesugma, Veligma.
I'm gonna come over there.
For
And I'm
Shikuchi.
gonna...
I do wish that they, like, for an April Fool's patch, like, yeah, we're adding in new abilities for Red Mage, and it's just Veflegma, Venuma Balls,
Vava.
Vavaya.
It's just, you know,
Yeah.
the Larry's All video.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Just
You
vert
like
everything.
Veligma, Sylvie? The new
Yeah,
Red
but I
Mage
would
ability?
just like a rapid fire cannon attack or something.
No, none of the
Up
attacks
you.
change. Just everything you put in chat, if you're on Red Mage, just says ver automatically.
That would be cool too.
Mm.
I like Veligma. My
Right,
first
that's it. I'm leaving.
Bye, nerd.
Nitia's fucking disconnected.
Vanite.
BD.
Funny.
Oh, Sylvie DC'd there.
Huh?
I am an idiot today.
So am I. No worries.
You DC'd on my screen, Sylvie. You have like a red multiple.
Yeah, I
Then-
got it on mine as well, but I still
That's all.
managed to dodge the thing.
Sorry, I
Sophie got
joined
shot.
Soph in death.
Did I have a mark or no? I felt like I was waiting a long time for the AoE to come out. It kind of threw
Maybe
me.
it lagged because, yeah, I did DC.
Sylvie, silly question. What was my damage on the log you looked at on the last one? Was it better than a fucking green?
You're on 2.7k.
What? Is that a green?
I don't know. I deleted
You
it.
can't tell by percentile pass anyway.
Okay.
How well you're doing.
That's higher than what. Yeah, I just need to be squeezing. the
Well,
nut.
we had a death, so it's not really
Just run it back.
Yeah, Sylvie trolled.
on the tank as well, which I think is a death on a healer we might get away with, but
If someone
Fine.
can remind me to do pot this pool, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, I forgot to pop.
Nah, I won't.
Died anyway.
Thanks, Neat. You're so helpful.
Forgot you, buddy.
When they said pot, Sophie, they didn't mean pot to the floor.
But... Oh,
Or the green stuff.
Got him. Nah, I'm joking. You did tell me to sit once. I'm just It's Father's Day and none of you have said it to me. Feels bad, man.
I'm older than you, I don't have to.
I'm the
Sorry,
rain,
I've
baby.
got Heimer.
Happy Father's Day, Daddy Nito.
What?
Oh god, please, no.
Shit, bitch.
I hit Sophie with it, but I didn't get mine back. Feels bad, man.
Daddy
Sad.
Sophie?
no.
Happy Father's Day, Sophie.
4, 2, 4.
I'm not sure why we're saying this.
Have I got daddy energy now?
Yes.
Move.
Maybe.
Going D.
Alright.
Middle.
Okay. Okay.
We're
I
just
did a
trying to
little
see
spin.
where you are. Right, that's all it is.
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
the same thing as her.
I was facing the wrong way. It
I
got
mean-
confused.
Elysium didn't see me last time, that's why I made sure.
That's because I'm slow.
Just Mod, all you need to do is just spam him. Mod
Could be
saying
that.
Happy Dad Day. Neat.
Happy Dorito Day?
No, Happy Daddy Day.
I'm never gonna live this shit down, am I?
No.
Nah. At least your children actually say it to you. Feels bad, man.
They definitely are children.
Happy Lack of Nipple Day?
It's alright, son.
Alright,
You'll
so
get used
chill
to
out.
it.
Get used to it. Swap
Is
for
that
me.
the just?
Right, swap me, kid.
This is-
Counterclockwise. Sorry, I kind of forgot what was going on there.
Always. It's me. Always.
DPS out, check for 2 towers.
Can you
I'll
guys
go
at
right.
the top go right, please?
Sylvie, go right, Sylvie.
Up. Well,
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
Nothing
thank God that
happened.
cough came now.
Not back.
I don't want to be
think
coughing midway
doing
through.
this now.
I could try.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Very close.
It was. I called that. I think you had right at the back, didn't you, on south?
Yeah. Oh, Sylvie, did you not? Did you go the?
No.
I think of it differently facing in, so
Okay. Okay. I mean, I can call a number if that's better.
it's alright, I'll remember.
My fault.
Yep.
Oh, I nearly pressed it.
You haven't pressed it yet, so
Nearly.
Poggies.
My Pavlov is wearing off.
Pavlov?
Pavlov.
Isn't that a brand of chopper gunner?
Pavlov's dogs. It was a psychological experiment.
Yeah.
I
Where
think it was
they,
a chopper gunner.
They trained dogs to respond to the sound of a bell by rewarding them, and theorized that you could do it with people or something.
Nice.
It's a plot point in Planet of the Apes, the book.
Nice.
I mean, I just
The
think of
guy-
Sheldon from Big Bang.
The guy starts getting hungry whenever like the food time is rolling around.
I don't think Soph's a fan of Big
I get
Bang.
an itchy finger
Who fought?
every time I hear the countdown button. Countdown button? Countdown noise.
Move. Going 2.
Alright.
Middle.
Oh no. I do not touch that.
Oh my God, he TBN'd. What a pog jump.
I'm rebuilding the muscle memory.
I know that pain.
I'm a
Yeah, you got-
creature of much muscle.
You always go
memory.
him
I've
with
got
the,
no real
with
muscle,
the
it's just
positive
memory of
reinforcement.
muscle. Smash.
I mean, that was what it was like when we went back into P4S the other day. I was like, how the fuck do I play this job again?
You pressed Malefic a lot.
But I had a lot of things timed up until the end, because the end is just a fucking ball ache.
Is that for just?
And I was just-
Clockwise. Clockwise.
So I'm just like, how do I play Astra again? I've not played it in about 4 weeks.
Tank sealers out, tank sealers out. Check for 2 towers.
I'll
I'm
go
going right, Elysium.
Oh, okay, I'll
Okay.
go left. I'll go left.
You love the right side, Elysium?
I dare. I'm a righty boy.
Yeah, Marv, we've just got to hit each other with a positive reinforcement.
How'd that meet you next? Me didn't pop, I don't know, but it's okay. It works.
Mitigation.
Medic.
They literally have to...
Can I get a heal? Thank you.
Already done.
Thank you. I was just watching my health, like, why have I missed everything? How did I do this?
through sheer skill and determination.
Behind. Behind.
Get your pop blaster.
Yeah. Slam down with him.
I'm moving a sec.
1
arrows.
Out,
We have
then in.
arrows.
Remember, it's 1 arrow. 3 arrows. Sorry, 3 arrows.
Out, then in. Out. In. Hey.
Mitigate.
Out, then in. Out. In.
Oh,
Feels bad, man.
wait, was it mine?
I think Seth was late to his by a millisecond. I think it was the back of the tower. That
I
popped.
was also late, I'm sorry.
Ah, okay. I think it was, yeah, they looked like one of the back ones popped.
Yeah, because I stood out, but I forgot to stand inside and I got knocked, and I don't know if it was actually the trigger.
I don't think it would have been, because I think the goes off at the same time, a little bit before, sorry. I don't know.
Yeah,
Because
they go
of
off.
between.
If I was that late.
Happens.
Yeah, the snapshot is between the in and out, right?
Yeah,
Not sure.
I think, yeah, it snapshots like in between them.
Oh, okay. But still,
That's okay, that was a good pull.
Alright, on to another pool.
I blame Sylvie.
No, I was in.
Oh, was you in that one? Okay.
Yeah, I was in.
I just saw one of the back towers blow up and you were at the back of him, so I was just like, it was him.
His dead body was in. I can tell you that much.
True, his body was in the tower.
Because I was like in the middle of the tower as the car spot finished.
Ah, okay, fair enough then. It was Sylvie.
Damn it,
Alrighty.
Elysium.
That's no excuse, Sylvie, what's your point? I'm 3, but you don't have me bragging about it. Yeah. People.
Move. Going D. No, A.
Middle.
Take right.
Oh, I missed you with Hearthstone.
Sorry. I honestly, I don't know why. I did C, CD, and it's just not right. I don't know why my brain did that.
CD's nuts?
Yeah.
Is that what you were thinking about, these nuts?
I'm always thinking about your nuts.
Glad to hear it.
it's nuts.
Just jealous, Elysium. Not
No,
thinking
not
about
at
yours.
all. I wouldn't be jealous about a man fiending on my bollocks, I'm gonna be honest.
But it's neat.
Maybe that makes
Neat's
me
a sexy
too
bitch.
cis white, I don't know, man.
It's so
Yeah,
homophobic.
that's really straight of you.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's
sorry.
the straightest of us all.
Thank you, Master Ogwe.
It needs to be like, oh wait,
Zep switch.
Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise.
it needs to be like a straight equivalent for like gay.
Straight.
DPS out, check the 2 towers. DPS on Cardinals.
Aww.
That might have been me.
Yeah.
That was a big blow.
I didn't move really quickly.
Were you dancing there?
No, I just had a brain fart.
It looked like you were dancing to me, so I
It's like, I only would've
but
got
that's
a
not
taste of
why
Astrodine.
I
Alright.
It is.
It is. Astrodine, it
But
was
it's
a worthy
not.
wipe. Don't worry about it.
Pull again.
Basically, I had a brain fart.
What do
Brain
you know
lag.
about 2CL Astrodine, Sylvie?
Pog.
Yeah?
Better than
What's
one.
that? No, it's not. Because they're both worse than 3.
Well, yeah, that's obvious, but still better than one.
I refuse to accept.
That sounds like a you problem. I mean, I was always happy if I got at least 2. Because of how
I'm
rare
never
it always
happy,
ends up
that's the
happening.
secret. I'm always smashed. Always angry. BD.
Move. Going C.
Middle.
I'm having lots of brain farts.
You're not the only one, don't worry.
What?
Do you have functioning brains?
Do I have a functioning shield?
I've got no. Did you miss your own shield?
I don't know.
Well, it would normally be me that would die if something was missed, so I don't know how you died and I didn't. Hey, we live,
Magic.
boy.
Or sort of macro, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, you were full HP. Or maybe you were like a millimeter off and I didn't see.
That is weird.
Swap me, Kip.
Never just.
Counterclockwise.
Oh dear, what?
Oh, neat.
My tootsies. My tootsies. Tank seals out, tank seals out. Check for 2 towers.
I've got short path, so
Good luck.
pray for
You can
Keeping
do it,
everything
so
crossed
probably.
for you.
Tank seals on cardinals. Not back.
Oh,
Oh,
Good tries, good tries, good tries.
That was the one in 19, right?
Well, I had the short path and I had no other option, like
Yeah.
adjusted for it, so I think so. But I should be able to get it. I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't.
I only had one tower and it was like here. Was yours like near one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one in 19 that can't be resolved, or can be, but it's very hard.
yeah, it's super
That is
cursed.
what it is. We knew that was going to happen every so often, so I'll take that one.
I gotta do another pull.
Yeah, I blame Sylvie actually.
I did the
Yeah.
short tower last session, so I'm a bit annoyed.
That's so good. You alright, Sylvie?
Yeah, I'm just thinking
What are you thinking about?
how to do DPS.
Fine.
Push buttons.
are you like reworking your class? That's always honestly worse than learning an actual class.
Yeah, unlearning muscle memory is
Yeah,
the worst
yeah.
thing.
Crying internally.
See you, nerd. Oh, was it food while you died, Ray? No, you have food, actually, no. No, what that was.
Yeah.
I can always check the VOD. I've got a YouTube stream going.
Maybe it's just
AC?
a super rare instance of nothing crit me.
Hmm.
Move. Going 1.
Middle.
Left.
I just realised the knights go gahahaha as they do the tank buster,
They do.
which is great. Gahahaha.
Because they are little kids. That's why I love them.
True. I can say my ass certainly agrees with that sentiment, Moloch.
I mean, they are literally reflecting to their king. On the massive chat.
Never just.
Clockwise.
Why is it? Yes.
Clockwise.
Wait, how did we die?
You missed Panheimer.
Did we?
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's DPS out, DPS
Oh,
out. Check for
I
two
just rolled.
towers.
Yeah, just roll it. It's too risky at this point.
All around me.
At least you know it's a mid, right? Sorry, don't worry about him. Don't worry about it. Just go next one.
I just thought I'd fucked up.
Okay, sure, okay. No, that would have been weird because you were like, you died ahead of me. That would
Wait,
have
how
looked
did I
like
survive
fucked up.
then?
It's physical damage and yeah, melee health.
I mean, that's funny. Isn't Kip supposed to be alive? She has the most physical resistance compared to me.
Do it?
Yeah, she is
Richie,
more than
yes,
you do. Yeah.
Yeah. Casters have a lot of.
Still think I might have
Magical
just stood in
resistance.
the blobs, to be honest. I might have stood in the blobs. I was a bit hasty.
Wait, how did my? Okay, I'm fucking retarded.
Oh,
There we go.
Did you not use Searing Light?
No, I did it, but I didn't summon.
Oh,
I was gonna
no.
say I don't think he summoned. If you ever hear a summoner do that in the opener, it's only ever that.
That's like Juna said once. That's one of the quality. Why do they just automatically not revive
Yeah,
the summon?
agreed. 100% agree. BD.
But we're talking about the company who consumes your sprint on dual cast. Sylvie can relate to that.
Move. Going 2.
Middle.
To right.
Relay. I'm going light.
They didn't really fix pet ghosting as much as kind of make it double speed.
Now you don't really have that anymore since.
What's going on there?
Did it go off? Did it go?
I haven't changed anything. I didn't have anything in the first place.
Oh, me neither. Even my thingy went off.
Yeah, only GCD and Legion there.
Somebody's gear broken or something?
No.
Nah.
I'm just gonna do a Helios when we move in, I think. I'm not gonna risk
Oh,
it.
no, I'm sorry for it.
Savages.
Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise.
Ooh.
Perfectly fine.
DPS out, check for 2 towers.
Go south if you can. It's south side straight.
Yep.
Dankeschön.
DPS on Cardinals.
Not back.
Yeah, that was.
Pump here.
Well done.
30 seconds of weakness. Hopefully it's gone before.
Yeah, it'll be gone before we reach the tug.
Mitigation.
Behind. Behind. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. I'm gonna wall it, shall I? For the...
But you don't have a damage down.
You know, damage down.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
But no, you went straight in the one died, so.
Fuck, I didn't.
You lose.
I didn't use collective.
Shall we reset?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, okay, alright. Ferro Binzo.
I actually died and got healed back up.
I'm so tilting out. I don't know why I'm being such a dumbass tonight.
I actually want to watch that back. My HP.
Having one of those bloody nights.
Yeah, I had one, like.
Do we gather because we're not full or because the shields are suddenly weaker?
Oh, Elysium's missed a bit.
No, I mean before, like when we go back after towers to middle before the ice and fire.
I have no idea.
Where I died.
On that last run, I don't know if you panheimered again.
No, I mean the phase before that.
So
Oh, you mean
hold on,
ancient
Mark, check
Quagga?
this.
Oh,
let me
Ancient
just make
Quagga,
sure.
right, sorry. Oh, I don't know. No idea.
Right.
Because
So
I
this is
usually
what's
only
going on.
pop my
Okay.
AoE shield there,
Let's see how low
and
I
we
got.
were fine. But if we need extra healing,
Watch
I
my
can
HP.
move Numa earlier, so... I don't know.
be we're missing a mitigation. I know, I'd say if I'm missing reprisal, but...
I haven't looked at my Ardor and it was on cooldown, so if it's the cause, I'm gonna say great game.
950. I
Could have
dropped
just been
to
I received the shield
950.
blast or something, or was slightly out of range or something stupid like that.
Oh, that just really throws me off focus.
Yeah, twice happening is a bit odd. Did you miss highlight Sophie on either of them? I'm guessing no, otherwise you'd say.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I dropped to 950 HP on that. Jesus Christ. I want to see what happened.
I don't know, you'll have to look through logs, I guess.
I'm back.
Well, I'm just looking
Yeah,
through what
I'm
happened.
doing the same thing that I always do. I just let
Maybe
macro.
just chalk it up
That's
as a
right.
one-off.
That's why I was asking
keeps
if it's
happening.
full health or mid, because if we lack health, then I'll just pop Numa
check out
earlier
later.
before the hit.
And that's the thing.
Unfortunately.
I haven't changed what I'm doing now. I just do macro. If I have a card or I see someone low, I'll shield them. But I thought the two people that died were going to survive both times, so I don't know what's. I might just run in and do a Helios, to be honest.
I really was.
Yeah, but that's also not like
I really was a
shielded
lot
with
of
full
puddle
health.
on the ground.
Ish.
I don't know. I
Well,
honestly
if
don't
the
know
mitigation's
what the
missed,
hell
it's gonna die no
happened.
matter what, then, right? But if we're full health and
950.
everything's done
950
correctly,
HP.
no one should be
What the
dying.
fuck?
So
I
as
think
long
I
as
was
I'm-
full.
Stepped out
That's
from here.
that's low.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna run in and do a Helios or something, or maybe. Actually, I could do Celestial Opposition. Yeah, I might do that.
I was full health though.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me
then
just
the
have a
mitigation
look.
was missed. That's the only reason you can die. There's no. If you're full,
pretty sure I was.
Yeah,
You're
you were.
full
You even had a
and-
you even had a little shield on you from.
yeah,
Right.
that mitigation was missed on you. That's all it is.
She had
Could
heart.
have just
Hollows.
been something was terrible.
Right. Do you
Not the
use
boss.
hollows to tank the Quagga, the ancient Quag?
Hmm?
Do you normally
I-
use hollows to also tank the ancient Quagga or whatever it is?
I pop Polos when we run back to the middle, like
To
between
tank
the
that-
earthquake.
Yeah, it dropped off before it hit.
Yeah, but that always drops off. I always pop it at the same thing.
Okay.
What about the mitigations on the boss himself?
I could, if we survive the towers without Holos, then I'll just.
There was reprisal, and that was it.
So
My Ardor wasn't there.
No, it was no at all.
There we go.
Yeah, problem fixed as I say. Fucking shit game because that was on cooldown actually.
Yeah, because like it's weird. You have to like use it before a certain point on the hotbar or on the
Yeah,
cast, it doesn't register on it.
I pretty much spam the boss, so I tab him and I directly summon Phoenix, and I do a GCD. Then I weave Ardor and energy drain.
Yeah,
For
there was no
dealing
at all
energy drain.
at all on the boss, sadly.
Okay. Yeah, because with how me and Rai have done this, if someone dies there and people are full health, that it can only be a minute. That's why like I'm normally like trusting that people are going to survive, because if nothing's missed, normally people will. Because sometimes we survive with like 15k, and then sometimes people just drop dead and I'm like, oh.
That's better. I don't want it.
I also
covering
put
the break.
Rekindle on Sophie on the second GCD, but I don't do what I told you a few weeks ago, Elysium, where I wait where she's at a certain HP point. I just
Fuck
put it
my life.
directly because in the end she got to regen, so...
Now what you mean is you actually put it on you and you're like, fuck the tank. I can understand.
No, I
feel
keep putting
so
him on
shit.
her. Actually, there is a macro apparently, but I never seen it. I saw POV, I saw the dude had a macro, but I never found it on Reddit or anything.
Should I move my Holos from the tower silks to the after, just so we have an extra safety layer? Do we survive the towers if I move
Sorry
it?
about that.
I would say don't move anything. Because
Didn't wanna be blowing my nose into the mic.
Fine. It's just
Yeah.
like
But usually we want to have a bit of extra med just in case something happens, right?
Yeah, but are we gonna survive the damage in the towers? Because all I do there is Helios, so everyone's just getting regen as they're taking damage.
That round a little bit.
Yeah, we could
There we
try
go.
for one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see in my mirror.
Sure.
Actually,
Ninja.
before we pull, let me try if it's.
There's a ninja in my mirror.
Oh, sorry, I'm ready.
Hi, I'm bad at this. There we go. Right there.
Welcome back. I think you can pull now. I think everyone's running.
I can't. Yeah.
Are you good, Monica? Do you want an extra second?
I'm gonna do fast macro of rekindle because it's not difficult, but sometimes I'm done to press it a bit on it, so I wanna try if it actually works because I saw it's possible to have one, and I could just click pretty much on it to give it to Sophie. Just gonna this. Oh, up. Up. And and okay, let's see. Who's gonna try that? I'm ready.
Alright, let's kick it, team.
If it doesn't work, I'm gonna stick to no formula.
Let's try it again, shall we?
I should really move where I do my plunge there.
AC.
Move. Going C.
Middle.
What?
Alright, so. Oh,
Well, I took 57k from the dive. I just straight
Oh.
died to it.
what's going on today?
Was
Oh,
all
we
of your
tried
rage
moving.
beams.
Yeah, that's more HP than I have.
Okay.
Oh, that's more than you expect.
Yeah, I took 57,800. So it's
Okay,
been-
no moving bubble. Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep Celestial as long as anyone doesn't miss anything. We'll survive the Quake. Be
This
fine.
is why I like being melee DPS. There's very
some of
little
those
I
again,
can
we
fuck
can
up, especially if I'm
Check
not
and
monks.
see what
Yeah.
this thing.
Just wanted to try
It's
if
great.
I could move
I just
my
like,
bubble a bit,
you know,
but we'll keep it.
just throw up all my buttons as normal, do my rotation, pop faint when necessary.
Sorry, I wasn't listening earlier.
Oh, don't tell me I ghosted half a GCD. That's going to be cursed. No, I'm good.
Watch!
What?
He's being Thornton.
Oh,
Did you sneeze?
bless you.
Yeah, he did! Because I'm tight.
AC.
Move. Going 1.
And I get it nice and easy.
Middle.
Skips there, which means I go right.
Does it really do 20k difference?
That fucking work!
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna have
Let me pop my
to
thing.
make researches.
And we do the usual shit. And just kick back, relax.
There for just.
Clockwise. How? Oh,
Did not miss Banhammer this
Why
time.
is it always me?
DPS out, check for 2 towers.
Probably not making this.
No.
I'll get the other tower. No.
I'm out of here.
and it's you because you're a caster, you have the lowest health next to me, so if I die, you die with me.
Well, it's annoying because I also have like 100 less health than Monica.
Vitality melts?
I don't know.
Mine was on the other side.
Oh, it was
Right.
because of the. Wasn't it because of the aura?
Yeah, race difference. Yeah.
That's so dumb.
This game's
Well, I
racist.
mean, Monica was also safe because he was with the other
Yeah,
group.
I know, but I hate stuff like that. Because I guess if you really wanted to min-max, you'd have to go like optimal.
I mean, ultimately, I
Right.
wouldn't look at the eye trying to put a card on someone and then kill myself, yeah.
If you want
I mean,
to,
that's
if you want
kind
to
of
survive by
important.
50 HP, just be Exile for.
True.
Just be a Lullafell, somehow we survive most shit.
Furious is also evident proof of that is true.
If the aura were like 2 foot taller, I'd probably play one.
Oh, you mean the female ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are midgets. That's why I like them.
Hmm.
Why aren't you playing Lullafell if you like midgets?
No, I mean not midget at this point.
You said midgets.
They're small and then they're
Yeah.
small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Power's our waifu.
You said midgets.
Sarah taller than Ellison.
2 foot.
I think...
I mean, they do be small.
No, I think
though.
Ellison is still
Sierra's
tall.
really fucking tall.
I think Ellison is still taller.
Going B.
It's the ears that make them look taller.
Ellison before.
Middle.
I'll take left.
I think Ellison and Melee are the same size, no?
I was finishing Stormblood yesterday, and there's a cutscene where like all of the NPCs stack together, and I was
just-
the same
just
height.
Yeah.
I was the same height as what's his face, Roban, and I'm Viera.
Oh, someone must have hit Nate with the dive. Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, make sure you're centering the marker as far back as you can be.
I was like thinking it was me for a second. I looked at my cooldowns. I was like, nah.
Yeah, you just
I
got
got
deleted.
serial assassin. Alright, I got assassinated.
Oh, was that my side? My side.
So whoever was on the right side with Nate killed him.
Oh, okay. Not me.
I think it was right, or whichever side Nate was on, I don't know. Which I don't even know.
Alright, I'm gonna do the pull either way. We go again, gamers.
Neat.
Which side do you live, Neat?
Up L2.
Eh?
Y-axis.
Eh?
Z-axis.
Eh?
Under D's axis.
Eh.
I live. If you're looking at Dawn, I'm on the left side.
Okay. It
Cross
probably mean-
streams.
Sorry.
It's alright.
PD.
move going A.
Middle.
He lives.
But did he want to?
Yes. He wanted to be a heavenly legend.
Because if you don't leave, Need, you cannot take that to the face.
True.
Nee,
Oh,
if
I
you
love
wanted to
against
die, you wouldn't
Omicron.
play tank.
Actually, honestly, that's the truest statement.
Life of a
Play-
tank,
play
taking hits and
caster.
taking more hits.
Yeah, I should play Black Mage again.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, playing what? Caster?
Yeah.
What's this?
If you wanna die.
Do you have a
Not
jump?
true.
Was that E?
Yeah, that's both
Yeah,
of us.
both.
Counterclockwise.
And gamers. DPS out,
Oh.
DPS out, check for 2 towers.
Take the one ahead.
Yeah.
DPS on Cardinals.
Not back.
Mitigation.
He's gonna die, get back.
Behind.
Fuck's sake.
Behind.
So fucking stupid.
I need to keep
Get
remembering
ready
to do
to
sword
need a break on this pull if we get far.
Don't. Did you say?
I would, yeah, because we've had a weakness.
Yeah.
So I think it would be required.
Oh, you want me to? Okay.
Yeah, I reckon, yeah. Unless
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
disagrees.
Well, we need the practice anyway, so.
One arrows.
1 arrows.
In then out. In. Out.
Mitigate.
Did I turn in weird? Oh, never mind.
Outland in, outland in. In. Away from tank. Second hit, Dragonlance.
Pot
That'll be
soon.
a tower.
Oh. Panicked. 3
South.
northwest.
Bait.
I have boss tether, I have boss. I have boss. You got it, hold on.
I was keeping the tether there.
It auto bossed onto me.
That's fine. I don't know why I died though.
I can TBN you there, I should be doing it. It's not hard for me to do that. Dragonlaw, fuck.
Oh,
Oh, I cancelled it.
More than the fortune.
I need to TBN you though, just as an extra. I can do it, it's not hard.
I
Zach,
rescued
you've
you
been
too
looking at
late.
logs, haven't you?
Hmm?
You've been looking at logs like for mitigation up on stuff.
Me?
Did you? Have you? Yeah.
Oh, I discuss it with Neat quite frequently.
No, I was just wondering if you could check that pull, like what I had up.
Oh, I'm not looking at logs. I'm looking at my stream.
Oh, okay.
So I can see what was up if you want.
I think Sylvie is though.
We can have a
I
look.
mean, I could go through the log and check. If someone has the log after, I can check with you, Sophie. Checking tank CDs is much easier than checking like heals and shit.
1 sec.
Do you want to take break though?
Sure.
Because
Maybe.
it's the half past and we can check their lows.
Sure.
They said that broad swing death didn't really matter. Resweeder, you took 122k, so you were overkilled by 30k more health than you have.
Does it? Have you got? Is there a way of seeing what I had up?
Yeah, it's the icons were super small. You had Rampart, Camouflage, Nebula, and Well-Fed.
I guess my Heart of Stone was
Off.
a little late. Yeah, I
Oh, late
captured
or
it just before it went off, so that's what I was curious. I was kind of curious as to whether I had Heart of Stone up, and also curious as to whether I had done all my other stuff too early. So I was missing from my side Heart of Stone.
I can TBN you there. I should be doing it.
Do you want me to move faint to there as well? I know it's not much, but
No,
or is it?
you
Yeah,
can't fade it. You can't fade it.
it's
a
not.
Heart of
Yeah.
Stone and a TBN should do, I would have thought.
I'll be right back.
Well,
If I TBN you there, I can maybe ablation you as well. You'll be
I
fine.
should have shields as well, like healer shields, right?
It would be smart if you could do that as well, right? Just on Sophie in the towers, put a shield on her. Is that possible?
It'd have to be after towers. The moment towers are resolved, because she's going to be still taking damage from the tower, and that shield, that tower,
I
that
guess
shield
that's
would go.
true.
I can do it if you want. I have exaltation. Like I'm just using it on the first phase of Nidhogg. I don't really use it anywhere else.
Those tank busters absolutely, like Zeno makes a point of saying how bad they are, so they do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I can exile you though.
Unless you both just don't want to invuln that first tether phase.
I'm gonna go make a coffee. Well, I don't mind. I mean,
The thing is, Sophie, I think you can just lose, like, take, because I don't need your heart thing. You could heart yourself and Nebula, or, well, I Rampart. You could Rampart the dash and then have Nebula camo for the cleaves, and then immune that, and we don't even have to think about it.
the thing is about making a call here is that most people don't do that, and I'm wondering if it's because does one of us need an invuln up?
The next invul you
Go
need
do
is
your
in
thing, and
Double
we'll talk about when you
Dragons,
come
isn't
back. Go do your thing, we'll talk about when you come back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the next invuln is in Double Dragons, isn't it?
It's in Double Dragons, and it comes back up, yeah.
Yeah, we've got Time Skip, we've got all of Thornton too, which has like 3 trios.
I think I'm pretty sure I went in and checked the timing for 6 minutes, and there is 6 minutes between popping in.
Yeah, I guess
I can
invuln
check
as
it
well
out,
adds more room for like if someone baits from you and you get clipped, it doesn't matter, right?
We get
Yes,
damage
it's
down,
just-
I guess.
Oh, do you actually?
think.
Oh, never mind then.
I think we get a damage down.
Okay, yeah, never mind that. Then I thought, yeah, I guess. Yeah,
But,
I mean,
well, here's the rub. We could literally just stand on top of each other inside the middle of the boss's hitbox. We don't even have to think about it. Like, we don't have to worry about cleaving each other. We can literally just cleave each
Yeah.
other. It makes no difference.
I do think that's just easier. It's just less movement for you to.
It means there's no, like, the time where we walked on each other, that's never going to happen, because it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Run under the boss, grab the
Yeah.
feathers, and
As long as we have both tethers and we're both within the boss, regardless of where we're standing. There's somewhere north side, and it doesn't matter. She also doesn't need healing, because she's not taking autos, and I'm going to heal myself, so...
Well, I have an ED for you there, but yeah, you can pretty much handle it by yourself.
Yeah, I need to remember to
Covering
pop.
you, just in case you needed an ED, but you were full health by the time I decided to ED.
Yeah, it's worth throwing it on me, I'd say, just in case I don't crit my GCDs. Because if I don't crit any of them, I'm dead.
Well, I want to try and hit you with it as soon as possible because it's better value when you're lowest. So
So what are we thinking
trying to
about?
get you
Not
out of
invulning the first tether.
Yeah. All it will probably mean for Sophie is that she has to use Rampart plus her personal on the tether itself, because that's basically all I mean, I put a little bit more up.
Well, I mean, you're
She
not.
might need some extra.
I would
I
say
can
don't
ED
TBN
slashes.
yourself. TB and Soph. Because if you
but there's no point because if we're both using personal mid on ourselves, there's no. It's the same.
well, no, because she's gonna be. She means she uses one less because she's gonna need it for the tank buster after.
No, it comes back up.
What, her personal?
Her 25 comes back up.
Oh,
Yeah,
her
I
personal,
checked
yeah.
the time for it.
Is that all she uses? Her personal for that?
No. So there's 25 seconds plus between
No.
those night dashes and her tank buster.
Yeah. What I want to know is like if she's gonna have to. What cooldowns are you popping for first tether?
The forward and night dashes.
Yeah.
Rampart ablation TBN, so I have 10% more than she'd usually have there.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is she's because obviously, and then what's she putting on for the Thord and TB?
Everything.
Flash, Nebula.
So what I'm thinking is if she puts her personal and you give her TBN and ablation.
No, but then I'm down. Like it does. Like any way you shave it, Zeph, like I'm then down.
Yeah, I mean, as I was saying,
She's putting her 25 on. She's putting her 25 on me during that phase.
I
So it
have
makes
first
no
in the section for her, and I sit on 2 EDs there anyway, so I'll just ED her in between the cuts.
When Rye's back, we could get Tarakale off Rye there maybe because it might be up.
Yeah.
And I know it won't be off the Buster, but it might be more important to have it on. Well, actually, no. I can probably tell you it's probably. Oh, but then she uses the healing. I don't fucking know. It's if Sophie wants to do it.
30 seconds. What do you need?
It's Tarakale for not Tarakale. Wait, which one's the
Tarakale.
single target?
Tarakale.
It's Tarakale. That's 40 seconds, isn't it? Or 45?
45.
45.
45. Yeah, it's your X-Cog. I'm
I'm
thinking.
trying a little bit low there though on stacks, but that should be fine. If not, I can single target someone. If it's
You
not
don't
too
have
much
to,
for the carefulness.
I can just Essential Dignity twice in between Sophie's Buster. It doesn't matter. I can resolve it.
Okay.
Can I bubble there in the middle and just hit you both tanks? Because
I would not risk. I think it'd be
No,
too
you
risky to
already.
play by him, right?
I think we already have that. Bro, I think we get that for the initial hit, but we don't have it for the cleaves.
Yeah, right. It's 15 yards. It will hit both from where you're standing.
Yeah, before we move into the towers, does the bubble last long enough till the tether? It's 15 seconds.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I will.
But it doesn't last for the cleaves. Is the thing I'm thinking. Because when I take the Tank Buster, and we've had a run where I haven't had Sophie's thing, I've just had my mitt, assuming no one else would put it on. So I'd have 10% more mitigation than Sophie would if she mitigated it with CDs. So she'd probably want something a little bit extra. So my thought was maybe if you had your Tarakale back up there, because it's on 45 seconds, you could throw it on Sophie during that tether.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that was my thought, maybe. But it is if she wants to switch it. I think it's a pretty convincing argument, as long as... Let me check the times again to make sure I'm not wrong.
I will find out before I promise something wrong, but I should have stacks back there. Just the first Nidhogg minute changed my stacks a lot.
Yeah, I can understand. Heyo.
You have to mitigation.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check timing so I don't say something that you can't do.
Me?
I think
Because I'm putting everything up.
what I would
I should be.
what I would argue is probably the best option, because it also removes all thought process, because it does suck, as we've now experienced. If you can immune that, I just immune it. Because your Tank Buster's in the start, because you've seen me take it. I only put Rampart, Ablation, and TBN up. If you you could Rampart Personals, you'd have 10% less mit than I did, but actually that's not strictly true because your Personal's stronger. But it's iffy, that's why I said to Ryan maybe she wants to Tarakale you there to be a bit more safer. Then you'd have Nebula Camo Personal for the Buster. I don't put anything up on the Buster at the start, so we know even with mit like that you'll survive, you'll be fine. It basically never dents you anyway.
You can remove the first hit from the Buster because Star also pops as that goes up, and it pretty much heals the first hit straight away.
Yeah, so I don't think...
And I'm back.
And maybe
Sort
you
of.
can
In a very limited
reassure
capacity
on
until I
this,
can hear
is
stuff.
that do we not need a tank?
Not during Thornton 2. If you think about it this way, so there's no tank stuff during Eyes, there's no tank stuff during Rewind. The first tank thing is
Heaven heals.
I'm trying to let me Check I'm
He
not
comes
completely
in, does
wrong.
a trio, and then he does Heavenly Heal now. I'm pretty sure that's the first thing.
Yeah, I was making sure he doesn't do 2 of them. So he does 3 of them, sorry. So he comes in, does trio after, does Heavenly Heal cleaves, does another trio, comes in, Heavenly Heal cleaves. So we have all our cooldowns. The only
Look at a kill and see, just to make sure.
the bit where I would be possibly think that second Heavenly Heal, you don't want to burn all your CDs because there's busters right at the start of 2 Dragons. So that's maybe why people don't immune it. Because they want CDs for that.
I'm ready. I'm not on my PC.
No.
So 450. And then King Thornton 2.
Is it with a warrior though? You have to be.
4 minutes later.
Pardon?
I'm just looking at a POV. Oh, sorry, I'm here. And Thornton 2 starts for less than 4 minutes after that set of tank busters with the tethers. So we won't have any immunities up for.
No, but we will have them for 2 Dragons. And in 2 Dragons, one of the. If we have CD, if we can. I probably will go and sit and see if I can figure this out. I don't know if this is the best option, but this minimizes it brain-wise, so if you think this is possibly better, there's another reason also I think it may be better. If we can figure out the first set of tank busters in 2 Dragons, because I don't think the CDs will be back up there, they're back like midway through. We can on the I think it's the second set they use it on. The one where it's a tail going off and it's the cleaves. So it's a hot wing hot tail going off, whatever it is, and his cleaves going off. They usually immune that.
You know, it's what makes it easier in the long run because we can easily mitigate this. With what
yeah.
I need you to put a TBN on me.
I'm more saying the other reason I'd be like we could just stand on top of each other if we immune it, both immune it. We don't have to worry about positioning. Is the other argument.
We could. Again, I just don't think it's a very difficult one, and if it's going to complicate things later on, I think we should make it like easy now, easy at this earlier stage, so we've got more tools later.
I'll go through timings, and rather than changing today, I'll go through timings and see if it's good later.
That's a good idea. Maybe we just stick
convene.
What we tried today.
Yeah, I agree. That's fine with me. I don't know how far. No, it's okay, it's good.
That was a bit of an
East.
Probably. Got fucking damage down.
At least I didn't die this time. Something.
I'm just gonna put extra here.
Sorry, Elysium, I was like a face fucking ahead.
Oh, so good.
He didn't
Interrupt.
What? It didn't.
Oh, we can.
It said has no effect.
He's become immune to silence.
Did I do it early?
He talks too much. Probably if that happened.
I don't. Yeah, I guess so.
Right, Sylvie's pass got saved anyway. Very nice.
Yeah. We need to assure rank 1.
Rank 1 door boss, boy. I love how this doesn't even have its own log.
Does it not?
No.
No.
At day one, it used to, if you remember.
So
What's
we
up?
needed
When you look on the FF log at day one, there was literally a pass for Knights of the Round, and
No.
they just removed it.
Yeah, because it's fucking stupid. Why is
Yeah,
this
because
even-
they was like, what the fuck wants a bastard kicked over you?
So
Yeah, it's
apparently,
Sure you win.
I was looking online and it's about 900 pulls for a kill from the football first.
What am I doing? I'm trying.
I don't know, mate.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
So. Okay, there. I will adjust.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Not trying to.
North.
P. Come.
Whoa. Fucking that
So
made me
have
jump.
aggro?
Get the show.
That made me fucking shit myself.
Oh,
That's funny because I was.
did I not
thinking-
vote the paladin at the beginning?
What did I not pick? That's probably
No, you
That's
had
only
aggro at the
because-
thing. Maybe I didn't vote the paladin. I just didn't do it. Okay.
I was thinking, oh, I need to do 2 steps to not get clip bites.
I'm like, I'm waiting for the paladin to drop so I can hit him.
See, bro?
But actually, that's good because I can try something that I'm thinking.
I am very confused.
And
I guess
yeah,
I
and
just-
if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna give up on that to repair because that face
Finding new
sucks.
ways to die.
Don't need to play horror games.
That's how good our tanks are. That's
Yeah.
never happens, and we're completely confused.
They're waiting for the perfect moment to make our heart stop.
Thanks for the heart attack, gang. Now I don't need to play any horror games or watch any horror films.
I was gonna say something and it just made me forget what I was gonna say.
I'll just say nothing's more fucking confusing though when I'm standing there being like, "Where's my knight?"
Oh, I fucking got it on target. Ah! Well, the thing I wanted to try is room.
south.
Oh my god, why is it always behind me?
That was a bit of an fucking macro, I'll be honest.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
I'll get
Oh,
it.
fuck off. Thank you.
Oh, they have the same HP. I'm staying there.
Need more and more.
In.
Yeah, we're good now. We're even. Wow.
Well,
What?
I killed the warrior too
We gave
fast.
too much on the. I was gonna say they looked even when you said it.
Oh,
Everyone
I
just
didn't
went
even
full
notice
pump
the warrior
mode.
was dead.
Door boss confirmed hardest phase of this ultimate.
Blame that on the first timer.
I was told this was a clear party.
you were lied to.
A little bit
Exactly.
careful. They're quite far forward.
Oh wait, we did. Oh wait, we didn't drop the macro for the fight. Imagine if there was an entire macro for that whole fight.
Or just like a full macro.
Yeah, you're posting an essay in the chat and you have to spend 30 minutes explaining for the strange we do this, and then we go to this. Oh yeah, and I heard that some PF love to do this, so Kotang, what do you like to do at this point?
And then like someone gets it wrong, you're like, oh my god, we explained the macro. Why didn't you get it first time?
This one's still on me, Sophie.
I'm having a night.
Sorry.
West
Nothing
position.
else.
West.
Oh god, it wasn't behind me for once.
I'm not gonna get that cast. Yeah, okay, fuck this Operno, is just impossible to do. Thank you, Yoshiki.
Get right, just focus.
That's alright, I got it. So, can do that.
Use me game? I don't have a stack for bubble.
I go north.
That's okay. I'll pop early. I'm just gonna, do you know what, fuck it, stack, I want to spam Helios, whatever.
I used my reprisal early by retardedness. I don't have a reprisal here.
Out.
I'll
Nah,
use it.
everyone's fault. That's all that matters.
Well, it's actually good because I don't have my bubble.
Thank you, Sophie.
I cannot get that.
I can go.
I have no mana. They're roughly about the same.
Equal, actually.
I've got nothing for the next. Never mind.
Oh,
Oh.
I need to stop doing that, don't I, Kip?
Yeah. It's okay, you're the least important person. Fine.
Mana?
remember that you're the least important person.
Yeah, it feels bad.
Move. Move.
I don't give a fuck about getting shields on tanks, especially when my shield is barely visible to the human eye.
Fucking hell.
Then I bother putting the dot on him, he's gonna jump anyway. The only dot remaining in my kit.
Why did it
I
take so
died
long
from
to
the-
die?
I died for the damage of the war first, get fucked, bitch. Because it smacked me to the wall.
I took the tank puddles. I was like, fuck it, fuck this pool.
Okay, all we had to do was sacrifice a Rai.
And as
I had to sacrifice the Lalafell.
Lalafell
so
gods were
close.
sated.
Ooh. I nearly stand and stepped.
You know what, Zeph? It wasn't my parcel, so died in that run.
My finger
Well, I
was
mean-
in contact with the one button, but I had
My
lots of pressure.
Your past lives and dies with the DPS anyway. So.
I'm past by it, to be honest.
I assumed like you decided this. Am I gonna get like healer shields or anything if we get to the tethers again?
Yeah, I'll give you exaltation.
I'll give you the thing.
Terracoli.
Yes.
Something Olay.
Well, no, because then you say Caracoli and it's the wrong ability.
Yeah.
Something else Olay.
Hey,
I was waiting on it.
Hey, you see?
something hot.
See, we think it's Sage, but it's actually Sarge.
Fair.
I don't get to the wall. Oh, thank God.
Move.
I will hydrate in a
Going
moment,
to.
which means I go to 2. All right, now I can hydrate.
That'd be Sarge, wouldn't it? My bad.
Take middle.
There you go, I hydrated. Welcome back, mod. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm good. I was like, it's Tenchi Jin. No, it's not Tenchi Jin time.
Just in case I forget,
Right,
Sophie,
the next-
can you call for mitigation there?
I'll try to on the towers. Yeah.
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 Thank you.
Lots of tank brain things.
Yeah.
We'll do
I mean,
that.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, just when you press your own shit.
Yes, no swappies.
Clockwise. Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Left. In my eyes. They say clockwise, I say left. And I go to boss. It's over there.
DPS out, check for 2 towers.
Take the tower.
DPS on Cardinals.
Stand at the tower. We wait.
Not back.
Then we pop a true north.
Mitigation.
Positionals. We do the slash slash. We do the bash bash. One, 2, 3.
Behind.
It's weird. When I think about my rotation, I fuck it up. If I don't think about my rotation, I don't fuck it up.
Behind.
Don't know what it is with me.
Oh my god. Ah!
He's alive.
Don't know how. I went the wrong way.
We take those. That's all you need to know.
Two arrows. Out, then in. Out, then in. Out. In.
Mitigate.
In and out. In. Out.
And shake it all about.
Oh, holy shit.
Smooth.
Away from main tank.
First hit. Second hit, Dragonlance.
Powers.
Pots in 3.
North.
Bait.
I've got the
Yep.
This thing.
mitigate on me.
Oh, that went
Oh,
in.
did bite that.
Five Dragonlance.
So I can limit break this one anyway.
Yeah, I already LB'd.
Got it.
Yeah, I think having 2 deaths is probably bigger DPS loss than the LB loss.
I couldn't get the hat again.
Sorry?
It was smooth until then.
That stupid mad thunder outside. If it comes any closer, I might have to call it early. And shut things off before it fries me.
Wait, say that again?
There's stupid mad thunder outside. If it gets any closer, I might have to
Oh.
call it.
Yeah, no worries, just let me know.
Yeah. I'm keeping a near view to here.
Well, Sophie survived, right? Mitigation was better on Sophie there, so I exaltation.
I didn't TBN because I'm fucking retarded, because I had
Well, at least we
tether,
know, even if you mess it.
tether problems.
I guess keep it for yourself. Like Sophie survived very much. You get free. I guess you get it either way, right? Yeah, never mind. Just put on Sophie.
When you ask for the mitigation call out, what kind of time before the tank buster do you need that on? Because like I've got stuff that lasts 20 seconds. I've got stuff that I want to cast like 4 seconds before it. So what kind of?
I can probably call it if you want, Sophie, because I'm just going to exaltation you as I move out the enumeration tower.
Yeah, I just
Turn away.
yeah, sure.
Okay,
I
I
don't know what
just
kind of time.
Last
Okay.
15 seconds.
Oh, okay.
But let's keep going before this.
Do you want me to tell you when I'm putting Nebula up? Because that's 15 seconds. Or do you want to do it, Gaz? Don't mind.
I can just call out. I'll just say mit, and people know what that means. So.
Okay.
Because excitation lasts 8 seconds, it'll definitely cover you. So the 15-second will definitely last. No, we're getting very clean towers now. That's good. I like it.
That's nice.
It's very nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, let's go.
Do you know what the worst part is? Normally in other ultimates, like you see a mechanic again. This one never shows up again.
Thank God.
Just be aware as well that the north, east, and west are probably possibly going to be dangerous with the tethers, because I think people were running quite close to me on the west, and I was kind of trying to dodge.
No, we shouldn't make the east and west ever dangerous. I think we should make the south and the north dangerous.
I
I
thought
think that's what we agreed to as
I
well.
was running south.
I think we're kind of doing a combination of two different strats at the moment. Is what we've ended up doing, I think.
I remember
I thought we
talking last
agreed on-
session about east and west for the party and north and south west.
BD.
Well,
Move. Going 3.
I just see Monica
Yeah, it
getting
was me.
muted.
I was just kind of like lurking out west. That was me doing that.
Somehow.
I think we got it.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
The reasoning, Sophie, like we can't take all 3 sides and only give them south because
Oh, it was on it.
It was. I even overwrote it by mistake.
we can't give them all 3
Oh,
sides
indeed.
because
That was
Yeah.
the original strat.
like
right?
if that was the original, they to go south. Yeah, they need to go east and west because if they're on the northern towers, them having the northeast and northwest both having east and west as safe spots is sensible.
Stay in like the tower position almost and just stand a little bit off of it.
So what you're
I
saying
don't
is-
disagree, but I think it's smarter for us just to never take it in the east and west, so there's a guaranteed
I can
spots
do
we're not
my-
going to be.
Do my best, but sometimes you late getting the tether and
Yeah, that's how I feel.
So what you're saying is I can still stay south and get my positionals, yeah? Cool.
I mean I'm happy with the. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine. Let's carry on.
In every fiber of my body right now, I want to just double immune that.
That doesn't make any difference though to getting the tethers and hitting people.
It just means we can both stand on each other though.
Yeah, you can.
We can
That's what I
literally just
suggested
stand on each other
earlier.
and it doesn't matter.
Just gives you. It gives everyone a bit of breathing room.
Let's just look it up after the.
Yeah, I agree. Because if the timings doesn't work for later, then it's gonna be.
Yeah,
It's just not gonna work.
because we did that fine.
You know the weird thing about ultimates, right, is that the stuff that you struggle with at the beginning, like, becomes piss easy a couple of weeks later. It's
Yeah,
so
but-
weird.
Whose fault? Yeah, it's just the way the fights are designed. It's just to be like a slog, but once you get over the hurdle,
Yeah,
not too bad.
it's just. I just had a weird moment where I was like, I remember how
Going
hard
to.
this was to dodge, like a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
I remember when this fight was harder in Shadowbringer. So hard that the devs had to delay it.
The true ultimate was getting it out on time.
I mean, apparently
didn't
this
they
is
say that there
still
was
harder,
strategy?
even to reclear.
Yes.
So
Release UCOB would like a word with you.
Why does it every time you guys talk about UCOP being hard make me want to do it?
Oh, it's a joke now. It was fucking insane when it first came out. It was
okay.
legit like unclearable by the top 1 or 2% of players, and now it's kind of like a meme and you can just carry people through it. It's sad.
You can
Sad
yes.
news.
Kib adjust.
Clockwise. clockwise.
DPS out, check for 2 towers.
I'm gonna go middle. Actually, no, I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go right.
DPS on Cardinals.
Not back.
Sorry, I was looking at south. I was like, shit, which one is it? Brain
Nobody
fight.
saw what I did anyway. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No one saw anything.
That was good.
Mitigation.
Behind. Behind.
No.
One arrow.
In, then out.
1 arrows.
In.
Oh, fuck. I fucked it. Sorry, guys.
Out, then in. Out, then in. Out,
Dead.
in.
I'll take this tower. Sylvia died.
Ow.
Were you a mechanic ahead there, Sylvie?
I just couldn't concentrate.
Alright.
Alright.
Let it back.
Oh, Elysium.
Yeah, what's up?
I was holding it for 2 minutes, so when you said, yeah, you come as a joke, now you can carry people through it. Rich would like to disagree with you.
True. Yeah, I mean, it's just the things that made it difficult and no longer.
Rich.
No. Hey, Rich is a gamer.
Rich were in the group, he'd have cleared by now.
He would have soloed this boss by now, to be honest.
Solo DSR, that's for sure.
I can't wait.
I just like the answer of Whoops to him on stream, like, yo dude, you should have get me in the party, and he was like, oh dude, we're gonna need an entire year and some cameo practice before that.
I am so curious to see what happens when Rich does this fight.
Who fought?
It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
The game more viewers than Dota.
Move. Going A.
Middle.
Right.
Oh. Get that up. Do that. And we're back to the...
Shadows fall over my heart. I black out the moon. I wait for you to come around. Got me dancing in the dark.
Just this one a little bit more, please. Nice one, please.
Clockwise.
Tank sailors out, tank sailors out, check for 2 towers. Tank sailors on cardinals.
Not back.
Fuck this game.
Mitigation.
Behind.
Steph, what are you doing?
Having a fight because fucking trick didn't go off. Oh, not trick.
Oh, you just gave me more spree than I've had in my life. The fuck?
I didn't hit trick for some reason, and it's really annoying me.
Apparently it helps.
Yeah, it pisses me off though, because I basically rabbited without hitting rabbit. Cursed.
Nice.
Doesn't matter.
At this point it doesn't know, but it's just it's frustrating, you know.
Does that mean you do more weapon skills? Can you do more often, please? Thanks.
Us.
Oh,
3 hours.
3 arrow.
1 arrows. Out then in. Out. In.
Please look at me. Thanks.
Oh shit.
In and out.
Yep, in and out.
Oh,
That was a
God.
3.
Sorry.
That made me jump.
It's also what happened on the left of our group. I saw Sophie dodging like a champ and then going back into the tower.
I still got hit by the debuff. It's like, if I think if you're in the wrong place, it hits you even if you visually move out of it. They're too quick.
That scared me so bad.
I
Cancel
don't
again.
know how to play anymore.
So I'm plotting this run.
I know why we haven't been progressing as much this night. I haven't got Curse Glamour on.
Thank God.
You love it.
AC.
Move, going A.
Oh, right.
Middle.
It's funny watching you two take those tethers in because of the game delay. It looks like you're going to get hit by the red puddles.
That's my POV whenever I see Elysium touching the tether. That's the body.
I got lost
I'm
last
like-
week.
Yeah, my auto, you never get hit by that.
Elysium always does some weird wandery thing every time.
That's ultimate movement for you.
Kib swap.
Clockwise.
DPS out, check for 2 towers.
I'm gonna go
You've
left.
got first, Sylvie.
Oh, we got a nice balloon actually.
Oh, no. No, you're right.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were
that's fine.
perfectly opposite.
No, yeah, I was
Not back.
back. Not back.
Mitigation.
Behind.
No.
Jesus.
Too fast. Such.
One arrows.
Out, then in. Out, then in. Out. In. Okay.
Mitigate.
Out, then in. Out. In.
Fuck.
Oh, I missed it as well.
Mm.
Ah,
I was doing 69 in my DPS. Very cool. I like
Nice.
it.
Yeah, also missed if I got through because I thought I was gonna get hit. I don't even know how I didn't get hit by the in that I was like, wait, I'm too late already.
Mm. So good.
How am I cold? It's been fucking sweltering the last few days. How am I cold?
I don't know.
Yesterday I was
down.
dying. I was an ice cream melting on the floor.
Mm. I did an arm workout today and I'm fucking swole. I'm on that.
No, I said
Both fucking
sweltering,
things.
not swole. I'm never swole.
Never been swole.
I have been swole. I'm not anymore. Oops, rope stand is up.
Mm.
Oh, rip everything.
I'll get it.
Sorry.
Sound good.
When one thing goes wrong, so everything goes wrong.
Mm. AC.
Move going 3.
Right.
This is my middle. This is my time. I get middle. Mod says Kib swallow. Pick.
Oh no. Why do you exist, Mod? Why are you here? Why are you here?
Yeah, to answer her, Mod. Might be a bit delayed because of stream.
Stream used to be like 15 seconds delay, and now it's like 2. It's awesome.
Well, I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so it might be a bit later.
Ooh, okay.
Kibs.
Counterclockwise.
I almost killed myself there. That wouldn't have been smart.
Tank see this out, tank see this out. Check for 2 towers.
Alright.
Tank see this cardinals.
Not back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Mitigation.
Oh, he's messaging me now. Oh no. Go away. We don't want you here. Go away.
Behind. Behind.
That was close.
Oh, we're all just holding.
I'm not holding. Fuck no.
Can you heal Sylvia? I have to hold her.
I can't hold with this show.
Never.
Oh,
How?
can I throw it in the chat, please?
Alright.
How did you both die?
Something.
Popped my bubble early because I didn't think people would slow down their DPS, and then I just ran out.
Fair.
Because I have to pop it early, I won't have it back for the stack.
Yeah, that's not bad. We really slowed down there. He was like 1% for ages.
I'm sitting there like just trying to do as much as I can, and I use my Baba Kakra.
In Heidelin, where everyone moves on to the next crystal, and the last crystal is just hanging out there.
Also, Sylvia, your mic is cutting out a fair bit. When you called for the adjust, your voice like cut out a bit. I'm not sure if you're close to your mic or not.
Yeah, I'm where I normally am. I don't know if it's just on the way out.
Any fucking chance? That was very loud.
Oh,
I heard my name, I didn't hear anything else.
Yeah, I was like, that was weird. I heard it sounded like you banged something when you got hit by broadswords.
He was just swinging. Picked it up on the mic.
She was broad swinging her computer. BD.
Move. Going 2.
Right.
Okay, middle.
Oh, you have right and left, and then you have the only civilized person. You have Sylvie. I'm gonna take middle.
If it's up, I'll take it. Least running.
Yep. You know, when you go when you get Monica and Kib, you know you're always going middle.
I'm too attached to my right side. It's like cruise chaser.
Alright, turn the minute, chill out.
Not Zoolander.
Kib swap.
Clockwise.
That was beautiful, Sylvie. Thank you.
DPS out, check for 2 towers.
Alright, kid.
Okay. Sorry.
It's just the shortest way.
DPS cardinals.
Not back.
They are very close. I don't know how they didn't explode.
Mitigation.
Behind. Behind.
Remember, don't spread out too far there, because I can't reach everyone otherwise.
One arrows.
3 arrows.
In and out. In and out.
Arrows.
In. Out.
Mitigate.
Out, then in.
What's going on?
Oh, second tower. Back second tower was missed, I think.
Yeah, the one on the left, on the west, I think. Didn't see anyone in it.
Yeah, my bad, sorry.
That's okay.
Doors.
Spontaneous brain combustion or something.
Yeah. Do you know what I have this image in my head, Nate, that after every pull you're just sat there counting on your fingers. Is this accurate?
Yeah, let's say they're doing that. Yeah, why not?
He's up to toes now. He's using his toes as well.
No.
That would imply I have feet.
You do have feet, so don't give me that shit.
No. That would imply I have feet, and that's what the people can request feet pics from me. So therefore, I do not have feet.
He's got flippers. In which case, I want to see them even more.
I have nothing at the end of my legs.
Are you a merman?
Nothing.
I just
At the
float.
end of my legs.
So yes, that makes you a merman.
True.
Merman float.
They can swim and make themselves float.
I assume they float. Otherwise, they'd be crabs. They just have to scuttle along the bottom of the ocean.
Mr. Krabs.
Oh, fucking hell, Sylvie. What the fuck?
Move.
There must be
going
art
deep.
of crab, right?
D.
Sylvie, can you draw me a mer crab?
Sure.
Yes.
Sophie's got heavy, careful.
Oh yeah, I do. Whoops.
Just like a cross between a man and a crab. But sexy.
She's just bulking, Zeph. Why you gotta call her out like that?
Just stating
There's
the
a challenge,
facts,
make
bro.
it sexy.
Why you gotta...
Kib.
Yeah. It's okay.
Daddy
no one
Lee is
will.
disappointed in you.
Yeah,
this
we'll
is the thing,
wear
it's
off
fun.
before next
Yeah,
month.
it will wear off, but we
Are you
won't
safe?
need to hold as much probably for.
Clockwise, I fucking muted myself.
DPS out, check for 2 towers.
Not perfectly fine again.
DPS on Cardinals.
I thought that was not perfect. Wait,
I think I heard Sylvie get angry that she got meter and then she cut
I've had
out.
it like every fucking pull. It's beginning to piss me off.
You just cut out as she started, her head was up, and then she just went.
That was also the same pattern we got before, if I'm not mistaken. Was that going too fast?
Mod, do you play Sage? We have a request.
Mod, are you still there? Is the real question.
Mard plays healer, yes, this is
No, she's my
Would you
core
really
hero.
want to give someone who
Not
would
going.
rescue abuse like that power?
true. Who says he's got rescue on his hotbar?
Who says he doesn't?
Thanks.
He mentioned it the other day, and we said you can never play healer, bitch, ever.
He's playing warrior, that's a healer,
He
right?
said he'd constantly have rescue on cooldown, and we were like, oh god, why?
Rescue on cooldown.
It's an
I'm
important
not
part of the
healer.
rotation.
You know what? You're right. Here you go, Monica. Come here, boy.
Yeah, that's optimization, thank
Oh,
you.
shit. AC.
You made the
I'm
wrong
gonna start to
decision.
get some PTSD from a rescue on this fight.
Okay, healers among us.
You're being requested to
Move.
play
Keep it
healer
among
instead of
us.
Rye.
Going
She's not
to
feeling
Oh,
herself today.
Tell me, everyone who's played healer in this game has rescued somebody off the bar in that Shadowbringers dungeon.
Oh, you mean Dominic?
Yeah.
I could
Nice,
just
never.
about hear you, Elysium. It was a bit flooded.
It's okay. And that worked.
Sorry. I forget
I
that
did.
other people have to actually do callouts there and don't just stand on the left. Sorry.
It's okay. It's yeah. At that point, it's a little bit tough.
Pip has forgotten that other people are adjusting for her comfort.
Yeah, Mod. Rye was asking if you would
Pip is a
fill in.
shit.
But he's just memeing though.
Counterclockwise.
He hasn't given me an adjust one single time today.
Oh, yes.
Oh, except that, of
DPS
course.
out, DPS out, check for 2 towers.
Oh god.
DPS on Cardinals.
That's
Yeah.
not that. It is, that's alright. So good. You know what though? I had a pop.
Well, I know
tart
you'd
during the
rescue
break, it
everyone
was
to their
very
doom.
nice. It was a
I know what you'd
strawberry
feel
flavoured
like.
pop tart.
I was just like,
Never had one.
you just rescue
They're
people
very nice, I like them.
all the time. Pull them into their death.
Should I get them?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe not too many of them though, because they are very eatable.
Mod did
Well, shit.
respond. He said he would, but everyone else would cry. A lot.
Yeah, this is true.
My healer. Ah yes. I love getting 3 fucking balance seals. It's
Appreciate it.
everywhere. Fucking get fucking job, man. Come
Get your
fucking
rescue up time, Elysium.
Play White Mage forehead.
bro. I wish I could rescue one of your primals.
Thank you, Ray.
Actually, you know what would be optimal? I just rescue to like here. I see things.
Yeah, just doing something.
AC.
Just doing some pinball.
Mm.
Oh. My toes.
Fuck me.
Move. Going B.
Misjudged.
Leave middle open. You going right, Elysium?
Yep.
Never mind, she took the Buster.
You know, ironically, I kept us both alive through that stack.
Hey, that was pretty
I
good.
shielded us both and double
Guess
EP'd.
that's the downside of us doing cross tethers now. Like, you're maybe not gonna be able to recover that unless you spawn right in the middle.
It's not be allowed to raid today.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, you know.
No.
No, I refuse to be cheered up.
So I'm giving you a card in this opener, right? It's your time. Down the pump.
Would you believe though,
Killing
Mard,
is
even though
enough,
you say
like,
warrior is
not
good, you're not allowed to join log runs with it.
Now watch this, you're gonna do a 69k opener.
69k open.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to swap at some point. Someone remind me to swap.
I keep you have to swap.
Helpful.
Just in the middle of the burst.
Play ninja is hella fun.
Oh.
Oh, well, the swap's gonna wait.
Oh, rip your Esprit.
I did actually just swap just before I got murdered. Funny. Oh, it's still on cooldown. That's rude.
1-3.
1-3, yeah. No, I couldn't see that.
It was an awkward one.
Move going 1.
If you did have to pick though, Mard, which melee would you play?
They are very behind on the checks, so use everything after he comes back.
Stop with me, Kip. Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise.
Tank sealers out, check for 2 towers. Tank sealers cardinals.
Not back.
Mitigation.
Blind. Behind.
Three arrows.
I'll go middle. Out, then in. Out, then in. Out. In. Bait.
Mitigate.
In, then out. In, then out. In. Out. Away from the main tank.
Oh shit.
Dragon Lance.
Hey, I got Dragon Lance! Woo!
South. I have Boss Tether.
We missed the tower, so. that's
Yes, I'm still just gonna do Mechanic Rollers.
So good.
I super thoroughly fucked that run as soon as I gave Dance Partner to Rai as a meme. Everything was fucked from there. I was trying to get standard stat on Zeph, and then kept fucking up, and everything was fucked. Sorry.
So good.
Oh, and then I was just fucking dumb and forgot that Dragonlance existed
Pull again.
because I was busy standing on Neat instead, and then got confused, and I'm dumb.
How many times did you just say dumb in a single paragraph?
I don't know, but it's pretty dumb.
Ah, understandable. Have a nice
Oh my
dumb.
god, I forgot to fucking dance. Can I go now?
No, you got 15 minutes more till the teacher lets you leave.
Mm. Something was not on you there. Did a lot of damage.
Sorry, I'm alive.
Yeah.
As long as he survives, that's all that matters.
2-4.
Permanent check now cooldowns.
Move. Going D. Nuts.
Middle.
I'm gonna have less mitigation here than usual.
I forgot to put anything on Nate. I was kind of zoned up while he survived. That's alright, I can keep you alive.
Can we just stop early?
Yeah, I could. People don't want to continue.
There for just.
Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise.
Tank sealers out, tank sealers out. Check for 2 towers.
Which way are you going, Sylvie?
Across.
Tank sealers on Cardinals.
Not back.
He's arriving. I was just point my rapier.
I thought you were, I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Mitigation.
Behind. Behind.
2 arrows. In then out.
The arrow.
It's 1 hour and 2.
In. Out.
Whoa. Sylvie, you.
Oh, yeah, my bad, sorry.
Yeah, you like ran straight through that.
Yeah, I tried to move. Fuck. That made me turn. Yeah. We could just call it there if you want. 1 or 2 more pulls.
Thou wish to stoppeth the raideth train?
Yeah, we'll just call it there.
Okay. That be the end of today's raideth train. It's not like the British train, it arrived early to its destination.
True. True.
It's the British train that never arrives on time.
Right.